6 in the morning.
We're gonna start with that. That's gonna be
Every session 6 in the morning.
The start of the session it's 6 in the morning. Okay. Well, welcome everybody to session 18 of The End and the Beginning. It's been like almost 3 weeks for us now. We are very behind, so it's gonna take a second for us to warm up. But last session, you guys were in Zaposlavia, and some slimes started crawling out of the water, and they were melting, dissolving all of the metal in Zaposlavia, and the king just kept berating you and be like, solve this, you're the reason that this is happening, yada yada. And you guys were just like, well, we'll just leave. But then eventually you're like, fine, we'll try to help. And you went into the water and had to make another deal with Hans. Nero had to make another deal with Hans to be able to encase the orb that is an entrance into the Swamp of Oblivion. And so Hans solidified that orb. No other oozes were able to get out, and then he melted the rest of the oozes in Zaposlavia. But in return, you had to go to Hunchi to speak with Wollendon and kill him, or at least cut off his arms. But things escalated. Nero killed 2 bystanders, a security guard in the school, and a receptionist. And then he nearly killed Wollendon, but Wollendon ended up knocking him out, and then Marth and Toran stepped back and allowed Wollendon to throw Nero's unconscious corpse into another plane of existence through a gate spell. And that is where we left off. So, to begin this session, what would you guys like to do?
Well, we can't go back to Telflom.
No. What?
Yeah. See you later, Wollendon. I'm gonna go this way.
I'm gonna go with you.
Wollendon says just, thank you for your help.
Sure. We didn't really do anything, but we kind of just stopped doing anything. But
You tried to calm the situation down, and that was... We lost 2 good people today.
Yeah.
What were you doing? Why did you bring him here?
well, it was part of a deal made with well, I feel like you can figure out the deal, who it was with. We were to... You know, I don't
think it's our business to share Nero's business.
That's true.
Well, it was a foolish idea. Any sort of deal you make with him makes him stronger, and he grabs more. He takes hold of more power anytime you give him some. He's a major threat, and this has only bought us some time. It is not a permanent solution. I expect you are willing to help when I'm able to retrieve him and capture just Hanth more permanently.
Yep, absolutely.
And this won't kill Nero?
Hopefully not. That would cause...
That would cause a war.
Yes, exactly. Nero seems to be a decent kid, but he's lost his way.
Yep.
I can't recall. Did we swap realm link numbers? I think Wolendon wrote down a number. You wrote down your number, right?
I think so.
I feel like.
Well, his is
Whatever.
the only one that would work. The rest of them got wet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So, if not, Wolendon asks to exchange numbers to be able to.
Sure.
Yeah. When I call, I hope you can answer and be there as soon as possible because
Oh yeah.
we're going to need as much help as we can.
Oh, I have my ringer on high. My boss is very, very specific. Anyway.
His boss is not a nice man.
Who do you work for?
Long story. I don't think it would really interest you.
Dracar Lamoy.
You know what? Sure.
Where's a D20? What the heck?
That's one half of the Riz Masters you're talking about.
I recognize that name. Wasn't he killed?
Allegedly.
Oh.
Turns out getting shot in the eye isn't a permanent solution.
His death may have been highly exaggerated.
He still breathes.
I
Unfortunately.
think so.
Well, I guess we don't know for sure.
He could be undead. I don't know.
That's not what I was asking, but okay.
I know it wasn't what you're asking, but I did just kind of lock one of our friends into an eternal void
That's fair.
from what it seems like, and I need a little bit of joy, so you know what? Forgive me, Wolendon.
Well, where were
You know,
they?
I didn't have the most pleasant of times either the past hour.
We had a lovely conversation before all that went down.
You tried to poison me.
It wasn't
Allegedly.
No.
It wasn't poison, it was...
Allegedly.
Well,
You'll never be able to prove it.
Why give me a poison that you can taste? Like, that's so dumb. That's like...
It wasn't a poison.
I mean, paralytic. It was a paralytic, it wasn't a poison. Totally better. Anyway,
just
we're gonna go find our friend.
get out of here.
Bye. Well, that went... No, it didn't.
Why don't we get a little farther away? He's still literally right there.
Yeah. He's got big ears.
You guys make your way out of the school. Just get a breath of fresh air for the first time. And you're
3
just-
weeks.
Yeah.
Well, that could have gone better. It also could have gone worse.
Could it have gone worse?
We all could be dead.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have to worry about anything if we were dead. Just something to think about.
I guess.
Aspen should still be in Hunchy, right?
Hopefully.
I guess we should look for her.
Any shot you got her number in that realm link of yours?
30 missed calls. Yeah, I'll send. I'm sure I have her number at this point.
I
I'll
think-
send her a message and be
Yeah.
like, "Hey,
Yeah.
we're in Hunchy."
You up?
All right, you up?
It is the evening. It's not that late, but it's the evening. She responds, I'm in Faintree.
Oh. It's okay, I want to go there anyway. I feel safer there.
Are you able to come here? Because I'm still kind of doing things.
Yep.
Okay.
And then immediately silence all notifications.
Okay. So, you guys head to the carriage driver?
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you say to him when you get there?
Alright, it's time to go.
Where's Nero?
He's helping out at the college.
Yes, he asked us to check on some things at Faintree for him.
Faintree?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's quite a distance.
It's what his radiant sun commands.
Make a deception roll with advantage. Not like you need it.
That was a 9 and a 2, so it's a 19.
He says, "Oh, okay. He'll be all right here."
Yep. He's in good hands.
It's Nero. He'll be just fine.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go. he seems more confident now.
Good.
He gets the horse ready, and you guys start going.
He's getting better.
Yeah.
He sure is.
Because of your tutelage, of course.
Well, yeah. Simply being in my presence.
Just have an aura. Surprised you're not a paladin or something.
I tried that in my last life.
You notice after a few days of travel that you're heading straight to Squaw and Telflom on your way to stop there because it's kind of on the way.
Well, what I'm hearing is that we got a long rest.
Yes, you do. That.
I needed at least one of them boys.
Oh boy. Alright. Why did I?
Well, are you allowing him to stop in Squaw and Telflom on the way, or you
Well,
gonna
I
try
mean,
to tell him to go out of the way?
If we just stop for a night, that won't be that bad, right?
Yeah, that'll be fun. I mean,
What could go wrong?
nothing has ever gone bad in one single night.
Nothing has ever gone wrong.
Not a single one. Name one thing that's gone wrong.
Jangle appears. No, and he just starts listing.
No! Well,
She's gone.
the Riz Masters are here, so
Exactly. What do you think?
all of our problems are solved.
We can probably stay at an inn for free with our
Bro,
combined
they're gonna
efforts.
pay us. Just because they want us to stay there.
the Marth and the Marmorial.
All right, you guys actually are able to sleep there, both locations without any hassles, and you continue traveling a couple days more.
Wow, I was really worried about that, I'm not gonna lie.
And eventually, you finally arrive in Faintree, and you see the lavish people running around, all happy, and
We're safe.
Seems like a very safe place again.
We can finally relax.
Yes, indeed, we can.
It's been 108 million years. We can finally relax.
216 million.
Oh, 216 million years. We can finally relax. Wait a minute.
Is there a bathhouse in Faintree?
Oh, I might have to find out. That's not why we're here.
Yeah, we should probably find that.
We should
first.
find the bed.
So you work with some texting, and eventually you can go meet up with her. And Drew, would you go fetch Megan?
I hope the clothes are on.
Why? Wait.
I really hope the mics picked that up.
I'm not putting it in the video, so I hope not.
I scared her as is. I had to.
I'm gonna enter every room.
I just had so much fear.
Drew walking in the Oval Office.
I hope your clothes are on.
Clothes are on.
One day when I'm president, that's how I'm gonna start every speech. I hope your clothes are on.
My fellow Americans. I hope your clothes are on.
And if they're not,
And if they're not, I will avoid my eyes. I will avert my eyes and please promptly put some clothes on. Anywho, so you guys make it to Faintree and you make your way to Aspen. Welcome back, Aspen.
hello.
Hi, Aspen.
Hi.
You notice Nero is not there.
Any shot you got the book for Benny?
I was just hanging out with him the other day.
I'm sorry.
I am also sorry.
We had a lot of fun. He gave me a scone.
Was it a good one?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm not convinced they do anything helpful. Any shot you can get him back here?
I could try.
Please?
Do you know what day it is?
September the 3rd.
What time is it?
I don't actually know if that's the day.
September 3rd.
Oh, no.
Have you not been keeping track? You probably were keeping track of every day.
Oh yeah, I would be.
Because you have the book.
And I was just hanging out.
You were just hanging out with him,
I
too.
was just testing you.
Was I right?
Fail.
See if you knew.
Oh,
the day.
man, I finally got the F. Shucks.
How does it feel?
Good, actually.
Whoa.
It hurts to do well all the time.
It's hard to be this great at everything.
It's hard to be this great at everything I do.
What day is it today?
It is the evening of September 9th.
Oh, I wasn't even close.
I mean, September.
9/9.
6 days off. Yeah, it took you like over a week, almost a week and a half to travel all the way from
Oh, that
Hunchi
makes-
to Baintree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had done the days to Telflum in my head. That's
Yeah.
how I got the 3rd.
I see.
Well, you wanna see if you can get him here?
Yeah.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Okay. And then just.
So you contact Benedict.
Yes, sir.
And you spot a large hat figure walking from the distance, just walking slowly towards you guys.
Why does he have to be so dramatic about it?
I don't know. I feel like if he knows, if he's all knowing, he would know not to waste our time.
Is it wrong to slap him when he gets here?
How about I trip him and then you slap?
But I was his friend this week.
Well, that's great, but he sent me 20 or 216 million years in the future, and he won't tell me his plan because he's considering it dangerous. I think slapping him is the least of his worries.
Also, we kind of like, I know it was just like open land, but he still kind of blew up part of Easter. Like,
Yep.
There was a bomb.
Yep. I'm glad you're good buddies. I'm also really glad you aren't asking questions about you.
What happened in there?
Nothing.
What? Oh, Benny's here!
Benny's here!
Benny shows up and he says,
I'm sorry. I told him not to. Did I actually tell you not to? I don't remember. I told you not to in my head.
"Good to see you too." So, you've had quite an adventure,
Yep.
I see.
Yep.
You still gonna try to say it's too dangerous to tell me what's going on?
Where is Nero?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, that just happened.
Well,
Look.
a week ago, but yeah.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm still telling you that I cannot tell you anything.
Why do you like him?
We hung out
He's done literally nothing.
and we had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun.
Look, I can tell you one thing. I am not all-knowing. I'm just a time traveler.
Oh, who would have guessed? So are we.
I think we're better at it than you at this point.
You didn't know where you were going.
Shut up.
Yes.
Still think we've traveled more time than he has.
Yeah. 260 million years.
Exactly.
Time is finicky, and if you try to mess with things that you know are coming, many outcomes are not as favorable as what could be.
Well, we potentially changed one of them dramatically already.
So are you trying to prevent us from a certain future? Because then aren't you messing with time?
I'm not messing with time. I'm here for specific events that will not screw up all events. I choose them very carefully. I do my research and make sure things aren't going to go worse than they do.
We've seen the end.
It's
I
not
don't think it
great.
can get much worse. I really don't.
Which end are you speaking of? Because one end is not really changeable.
Like the end.
Yeah, that's not really changeable. That's just... People have tried to stop that, but it's just the way it works after a while. Millions of years tends to do that, and
108 million, if we're being precise.
Okay, then what about the thing in 4 years?
I cannot speak on that.
He
So
wants us to do his bidding, but he won't tell us what we're bidding on.
Alright, don't say anything if that's what you're here to fix.
I'm not going to play
He
your
said
games.
something.
I'm not going to play your games. This is... I
We
can't
don't even
give
know if
you-
we're helping people by helping this guy.
Maybe he's ruining everything.
We would never know, because he won't say anything.
All he gives us are these scones that curse us.
They literally make everything worse.
Those are random, and I'm very sorry that things have turned out the way they have.
Can we try again? They can't all be bad.
I am
We've
starting
had
to doubt that.
we've seen one good thing happen,
I ate a scone.
and
You seem a little different, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm just happy to be here.
Do we notice the change, or...?
I mean, I guess you guys could make insight, as she has just said that she ate a scone.
16.
26.
You can tell that she seems not as bright as she was.
Right. I'm sure that scone went well.
Do you think so?
Nope.
What's one more?
I don't think that's the attitude we're supposed to have with this.
Okay.
Would you guys like some?
No, I wouldn't.
I mean, I like to gamble, don't get me wrong.
I'll take
I like to
one.
gamble with money, not with my body, you know?
It really is quite a gamble.
I'll take one.
I know, I haven't stopped
Yeah,
sweating
okay.
since the first
Go somewhere colder.
Yeah, it didn't help. What are you asking me for a scone?
Yeah.
Oh, she wants to die.
A little more, please.
Benedict hands you a scone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save mine for a rainy day.
15.
Oh wait, I gotta get my notes out.
15.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is a complicated one.
Oh.
So,
Oh boy. You know what? Tilron's never had.
You're about to piss off Fantry.
no.
I might piss off the party.
I'm gonna grab a couple books. Okay.
He didn't write a single good thing in this list of strawberry scones.
He told us during the last campaign, he's like, yeah, I started writing the new scones. I'm like, oh, that's really great. That's really cool.
That's really cool. Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm sure they're all great. And then it's just been nothing but
Yeah, I'm sure they're all wonderful.
We've been punched in the face repeatedly.
Sorry.
Stop trying to read the scones.
It's okay, I don't have my glasses on. I can't actually see anything.
I'm not supposed to know what one of these does, but someone caved and told me.
What? Better not be the one that you have.
It is.
What? Oh, well, I guess.
Doesn't that make your job easier?
Yeah, it doesn't really change whether you know or not. But
Exactly.
It's more of a surprise factor. Okay, Megan, choose one of these 3 books.
Oh,
Middle.
wow.
Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
Yes.
That's a good book. I really hope your race changes.
It's a good call, but
Could I
there's
know?
There's a lot in
there's
Tasha's.
a lot of Tasha's. Like, player's handbook stuff is usually pretty overpowered and also very underpowered.
Choose
A new race.
choose a magic item, and you have no idea what happens once you do.
I'm kind of jealous.
Get the deck.
Get the deck! Get the deck! I don't think it's in
I think
Tasha's.
it's in the handbook. Dang it. Get
Can I
like
get
a
the
really
legendary?
cool sword.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
Hey, get a legendary.
You can get whatever you want. Just choose.
I don't remember what.
Well, not necessarily get. You can choose whatever one you want.
Maybe go with a very rare. I don't know.
It's gonna be deleted from existence.
It's one that you guys have out of the 4 magic items you have.
Gets rid of my bag of holding with everything in it.
Is a blood fairy tattoo bad?
Bad?
That was like
Fury tattoo.
both Nyx and Garnet like crimped and
The
saved
blood
just to get
fury
that.
tattoo.
We spent so long trying to get those tattoos.
The Blood Fury tattoo?
It's gonna be
Okay.
added to Colonel Mustard.
Sorry.
Well, then we're already dead.
Does the Blood Fury tattoo have multiple versions of it, or is it just
No.
No, it's just the
Okay.
one. There's multiple tattoos.
So,
but the Fury's is-
roll a d20?
Oh boy.
Hey. There's a lot of steps to this one.
Wait, roll this one.
Yes, that's why I said it's a complicated one.
Is
It's
it?
the one
No,
called.
you-
Well, no, there's a no on there. Ooh!
18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Guidance.
So
Chronal shift!
So, you guys watch as she just... The second he hands it to her, she just grabs it and shoves it in. And you guys watch as you see a little needle appear in your hand. And you know that you can try to attune to this.
I would like to try to attune to this.
Okay. It'll take an hour.
Okay.
We're waiting an hour. we are all gonna sit and stay here for 1 hour.
You just have to like hold it to your skin where you want the tattoo.
Yeah, but
It takes up.
where's the owl gonna put the tattoo? You're at a face tattoo.
I think there's rules about how much space it takes up.
Is there?
I don't think all of them have that.
Oh.
How would you tattoo an owl?
I know.
I'm gonna shave you first.
Are you gonna pluck me?
I know. Your tattoo is never going to be seen.
I think that's better in this case.
You're gonna pluck me. That's foul. That's a foul statement.
You just... Wow.
That's if
That's insane.
did she get it? Can I ask that or not yet?
We don't know yet.
Well, Benedict
Is
is just gonna stand there and say, "You going to attune to that all right now, or are we going to keep talking?"
We can keep talking and attune together.
Well, since you're not going to tell us what to do, what are we doing next?
We're not even talking. Yeah, you're
I
just
can't
looking
tell
at
you
us.
that.
You can't even tell us what to do next?
No.
Please.
Do you-
Okay, well,
I'm out of ideas.
good luck on your adventures. I'm going to stay here. I can't help you if I don't know what to do.
Our only next logical step is to wait for Wollendon to contact us, which is what he said he would do, you know? Because he actually tells us stuff. Unlike you.
I would like to be told some things right now.
I know how things are going to go, and if I speak of what will happen, you will know too, and it will screw up everything. The future may not look bright, but
Actually, it's
It
pretty
actually
bright.
does.
It's pretty bright, yeah. Now, 4 years from now, it's bright.
I was being
After the
rhetorical.
fire dies down and then, all the smoke builds up into the atmosphere, then it won't be so bright.
It's still red, though.
Yeah. It's cold and red.
You know what? You do what you want. I can't tell you what to do.
Adventurers Guild jobs?
I just want to build rapport here so that way if shit hits the fan, then I can at least come somewhere I feel safe.
I feel the Adventurers Guild or maybe doing jobs for Nikita would probably do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
I became friends with Nikita.
Right, should we wait now?
Well,
for
you are a
whatever that
royal. Your Majesty.
is? A Fey wild,
Oh.
like, royal, right? And we are in Faintree, which isn't spelled the same.
It's not.
I noticed that, other than the other guy, but...
Are you Tyron or Mort?
I'm still wrong.
You're Tyron. What's your passive perception?
18, I believe.
Oh wow.
Let me double check. Yes, 18.
Not passive insight. I don't know how you do that passively.
Also 18.
So 18 is your
18,
passive
yeah.
perception. Wow.
Can't
You-
pass me.
You notice that Benny was trying to slip a scone into your pocket.
I
Well,
took one.
Yeah, I said.
Oh, you took one?
Yeah.
I realized Tilron hasn't had
No.
one yet, so I was gonna.
He's had one.
Oh,
You did have one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was it
I don't know it,
seductively?
of course.
No, you do know it.
I
Was
do.
it seductively? The way that he put it in his pocket?
I don't have a scone result inventory item for Tilron.
No, because it was something that happened and then stopped happening.
Right, you burned on fire and had to get water splashed on
Yes.
you.
Right.
Yes.
I forgot about that. Well,
Sorry to remind you. That was just... It's been recent for me.
well, look, if I don't eat it, the other guy will. So I'll just roll this dice that I made that has my name on 3 sides and memorials on the other 3. All right. So Ron will eat it.
Okay.
Begging you, please. Give me
You're about to multi-class into fight.
I've been to every session, Silas.
I know, that's actually...
It's a bad number.
that-
37.
Essential to the tattoo.
Hold on. Keep the number in mind. I'm just plopping this in here.
Whenever we've rolled a number below 60, it's always been odd. And until that one, it hasn't been good.
If I burst into flames again, I'm just letting it kill me.
30 what?
37.
37.
Every session, Silas.
It's not my choice.
It is, you can change it. You make the rules.
It actually is your choice entirely.
It literally is. There's no one else.
I'm not gonna lie what you rolled.
I rolled a 100 out of the blue.
This one, you know what it does.
Okay.
So, until the next long rest, you can re-roll 1s on all dice.
All right.
Not the most convenient if you're
Nope.
going to be just sitting here all day.
Well, we're sitting here for an hour, right? At least.
At least.
Okay.
Well, I guess it's my turn.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh, I don't like these things.
18!
That's an even.
It's even.
Even Steven.
Don't feel good about it, but it is even. I'd love it if it was the opposite of her second most recent one.
Oh boy.
I don't like that.
I'm glad all the work I just did this past week. Oh my gosh.
Bye.
This one is another very complicated one.
Okay.
Darn it.
Does he know what it is?
That means it's not the opposite of her 11.
No, but we have a lot of numbers to choose and things to say.
I love numbers.
Secrets no Drew.
No. So pick a number between 1 and... Whew,
A billion.
I'm still scrolling down.
10,000.
1 and 1,504.
I really want to pick my favorite number, but he'd be really mad at me if I picked this number.
Why?
Pi.
So
What's
just
in between 3 and
300. 314 or 3.4.14?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
Okie dokie.
That was one of the options, so.
It is. 1,
Get
2.
teleported to Neptune.
Okay. So, I'm not signed in. Great.
Oh, well, she's
It's just taking us a minute.
getting covered in ink.
Oh, this is confusing. How is this gonna work?
He made me choose the number.
No, I know. I made it confusing for a purpose. Okay.
I change race. No!
To a gift Yankee.
No! No! I would be so distraught.
Okay.
Be like Nero turning into Zapaslavi.
Okay. So, I gotta pull up a picture of this actually. So,
Oh, great.
you eat the scone, and a creature.
Wow! Wait a minute!
What'd you just call us?
I know you! Nero's back, we're good!
We all get free simulacrums.
There's a second one of me. It's over for you. Benny, whatever we're doing, it's over. Chronal shift.
I've burst into flames and gotten slightly more lucky for a couple of hours. That's what it still runs. That's still
A
runs.
fish-like creature
Oh.
appears on the ground in front of you. It is medium-sized, so pretty big for just a fish, and it's just sort of like flopping around.
We're not near any water, are we? Is there a bathhouse in Victory?
I would like you to make a animal handling check.
Okay, I'm great at that. 19.
19.
Did you just get a really cool pet?
You instinctively try to calm it down, but it does not seem to be calming down as it's just flopping around.
Does anyone have water?
It is going to try to attack you, but
It probably will.
oh, it can actually walk on land.
Oh.
Oh boy.
No longer flopping.
It's no longer
No
flopping.
longer flopping. So it suddenly just like plops these webbed feet down, and it is going to try to bite you. Does a
Yes.
9 hit you?
Actually, no! Whoa! Wow!
So
You fool! I
Alright.
saw it coming a mile away.
What the hell, Benny? God.
darn it! I would like you guys to roll initiative as this thing is
Hey,
going
your
to
lucky is gonna be.
attack you.
Yeah, dude. If I roll a 1, y'all better watch out. Okay. Just gonna. This isn't my dice, but I'm gonna use it now.
Take advantage of that guy. That wasn't quite what he rolled. That was almost it.
Pretty good.
Ah!
Oh, let's go! You're still gonna go faster than the road. You go the same.
Did I not get to a tuna on the way?
No.
It has not been an hour. Wow, I didn't think it would happen.
This is what you missed out on. You missed some bonding.
Well, these are welcome back rolls on an initiative against a fish.
Against a fish out of water.
You're gonna do 9 damage and it's dead.
I'm going to say
It can go first.
I mean like I'm wondering if it is worth animating and putting a map up or not.
Oh, no.
I feel like no.
I would like
That
to
as a
fight
pet.
though.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I mean, unless that thing is stronger than it looks.
It's a medium size. Like, I thought that was gonna
Yeah.
be pretty. I'm like, oh, that's like a Leviathan.
I know,
thing.
but no, it's your size.
It's like the size. Yeah, it's like,
That's still a big fish,
still
but
a big
you
fish,
know.
but
All right, we're not going to animate this. This
The
is just
singing
going to be
fish
theater of the
ones.
mind. But
Theater.
Aspen, what did you roll?
16.
16. Martha.
28.
28.
That's a natural 20 on the die.
Tilron.
25. Also
Natural 20 on the die.
25. That is amazing. Holy cow. Okay. Actually, before initiative starts, he's going to finish up his multi-attack that technically he would start off with. That is a claw and a stinger.
Okay, that's how it's possible.
Nah, he won't hit me.
An 18 for the claw.
That hits me.
Silver barbs.
Oh, it doesn't hit me.
Well,
Maybe.
we'll see.
Well, it might not.
Silvery barbs makes it a 17.
It still hits me.
Dang it.
22 slashing.
You can't kill me, you fish!
And then it's stinger, natural 20.
I'm gonna chronal shift that one.
Yeah.
I'll give you the advantage.
That is a dirty 20.
Yeah, it still hits.
Yeah, not a crit though. That is 14 piercing, and you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, it can't kill me.
12.
12. You are. You're taking poison damage at the start of the turn.
Sugar jets, Richard.
And to start, you're the first to go. So 7 poison damage.
I'm down.
Oh my gosh!
My last word, sugar jets.
Oh goodness.
Welcome back.
I knew it wasn't a good sign when I rolled the white die and it landed on no.
You just crit and everything. You're gonna do it. Wait, did you roll with advantage? Because I gave you the advantage from silvery barbs.
For what, the con save?
Yeah, can you,
Yeah,
do it
you
for
can.
silver- What the heck?
Yeah,
Why
you
not?
actually can.
19.
That does succeed.
Oh!
Hey!
So,
I have got 4 health!
so you are still kicking. Your turn.
You son of a gun!
You see all the damage he just did. Oh, the fish has got hands.
No, it's got claws.
Well,
I'm gonna, since it's already right next to me, I'm gonna put my hands on it and cast Inflict Wounds.
okay.
I can't even do math. 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
Cool. I don't have enough of these out. I didn't think I would need it.
I know.
You didn't think we were gonna kill an epic fish?
I didn't think I would need to cast this spell in combat. But I figure it's only fair. That's dog water. 16 necrotic damage.
16 necrotic damage. It like
On
screeches
5d10.
in pain.
Nice.
No. That's your turn?
Yep.
Tilron.
Alright, so has the fish gone on his initiative roll? Because I think with the wording of assassin, I should
Technically,
still
no.
get advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm gonna bonus action disengage if I have to and shoot it with my bow. That's like a bunch. It's like a dirty 20.
Yeah, you're good.
Ooh. Oh wow. Didn't even roll a single one.
I rolled mostly ones.
18 piercing damage.
18 piercing damage. Okay.
It won't kill me, don't worry. I'll take the hits.
Wait, what was it? 18?
18, yeah.
Wow.
Did I need to
No.
Okay.
It can't.
Then I'll bonus action healing word him.
Slay.
Okay.
It can't kill me.
Oh, I can re-roll once.
You can
Yes.
reroll once.
I can re-roll
Hey.
once. Is it infinite?
Or
Or is it only once?
It is. It
Okay,
is.
cool.
All day.
Alright, 4. So you get 7 whole health.
Nice.
I'm literally unkillable now.
Nice. I gave you
And then Aspen, your turn.
Okay.
Don't worry, Aspen. It won't kill me.
someone as a bard. crazy. Healed someone other than myself is still wrong.
I'll touch you.
No! You don't know how hard I am.
I'll touch you.
I got that one, guys. Don't worry.
14.
Dang it.
17.
No.
I am so
It's
sorry.
not a competition.
Is it not nice to have healing anymore?
I only need one hit point.
Is that your turn?
Session 18,
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Shield of Faith to Tilly.
That did not sound like Tilly.
Hello.
It sounded like a D instead of
Tilly.
L's.
Tilly
right?
boy.
Thank you.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Plus 2.
Okie dokie.
I'm a block away shooting my
is-
crossbow.
Marth's the only one nearby it, I think.
You can't kill me.
And it
Can't kill me.
it is
Zero?
going to freak out at looking around, and it just looks like and it's going to try to just run. And are you gonna attack it as it leaves your reach?
Yeah, I've got a dagger.
That's 15 plus 6. 21.
21 hits, yes.
I do a whole 6 piercing damage.
6 piercing.
6.
It still looks pretty unfazed by how much you guys have done to it.
Oh, wow.
And it is
Really?
going to be sprinting away 30 well, it's dashing, so 60 feet. It's just running 60 feet in a direction, just down a street.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I still see it?
Yep.
Let's go into, like, the market district. So we can like, kill it, and then we can sell it right away.
On my turn, it needs to make a Constitution saving throw
Within 60 feet? I'm assuming.
within 90 feet.
Ah.
That is a 22.
Am I in range to
Silvery barbs. I am.
Okay, silver barbs. That's a 22.
Shoot. All right.
Can I
Well,
silvery barb?
You can.
All silvery barbs.
That is a 21.
darn it.
Man.
Well, it's gone.
I'll give myself the advantage.
You're not moving at all?
Oh man, I'll go towards it.
Just 30 feet towards it. Toran, what are you doing? He is only 60 feet away.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Well, about 70 feet for you.
70 feet? Okay, then I'll move, I think, like 20 feet. To be. Oh, wait, no. That's long range. I'll bonus action dash to be within 10 feet then.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot him.
Okie dokie.
That's way more than I got last time.
And deal damage.
That's almost max. It's 12 plus 17 plus 4, 21
Whoa.
damage.
21 damage. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Aspen, what are you doing from 60 feet away?
I will cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Excellent spell, Guiding Bolt.
It sure does.
Love Guiding Bolt.
It is.
Alright, to hit. 24 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Um,
You guys always hit. I don't get it.
11 damage.
11 damage
Yep.
from a guiding bolt as it
Radiant damage.
bursts
Radiant damage.
into a bit of spark of light as it singes its skin, dries it out a little more than it already was.
Poor little guy.
Hey, he started it.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Or the fact that he was summoned in the middle of a city.
He started it.
He started it. He attacked.
Do you guys want?
Apparently, he didn't want to finish it.
Since you
That's what she said.
Since you're catching up to it, it's gonna turn back around and attack you.
That's fine.
Huh.
Would you like fries?
Kinda, yeah. You know, yeah.
Okay, I'll order
Thank you.
everybody fries.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, Silas.
You guys don't get a vote. You just get fried.
Thanks, Silas.
You know what?
Appreciate it.
Maybe a monarchy isn't so bad.
Does a 12 or 16 hit you?
16 matches it with Shield of Faith. So only half damage. Thank you, Aspen.
Man, the 12 wouldn't even have hit me.
I know, what the heck. So that is 7 slashing and 7 piercing.
That's
And then-
already half?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes.
This guy's a big stinky.
Yes. Why do you think? Yeah. And then make a con save.
I wanna.
You'll be fine.
19 on the die?
19 on the
For a
die.
19 total?
That succeeds. So you are not poisoned.
Huzzah! I think I'm... No, I'm not.
But that's its turn. Marth.
Is it within 120 feet of me?
Yeah, it's within 40.
Oh, even better. I'm
It's
gonna...
30, I think, actually.
Hey, you. Slow down when you're running.
And I'm gonna cast slow. Wisdom save.
Okay. That is a 9.
It fails.
It
Yeah.
Its speed is halved. It has -2 penalty to AC and Dex saves. Can't use reactions.
Okay.
Either an action or a bonus action.
Tehran.
Okay, I'm gonna back away from him. And then... Do I still have advantage from Guiding Bolt?
Yeah, I think so.
No one's hit him.
And I'll shoot him.
Today.
20 plus
Yep.
to hit.
Yep. That's insane. How do you guys have...
I am rolling with advantage every time.
He
True.
is. That helps.
That's
There.
wow. 2, 2, and a 3. Alright. So that's 7 plus 4 is 11.
11 damage. It screeches in pain as you... what was it?
Just a crossbow.
Crossbow still. Do you still have bolts with those?
Are we tracking those?
I mean...
I know we're tracking bullets, but...
At this point, we probably should. But
All right, you've used one.
I've used...
we'll
yeah.
say you've used one. You had a large supply.
There's that one fight where it was like 4 different rounds. And that's all.
I know. You literally just thunk.
We did.
Thunk.
Oh, it was the zombies, right?
It was the zombies and the
And the
slime.
oozes.
Yeah. You were like, I should be out of bolts by now.
Yeah.
I don't know where they're coming from, but
Aspen.
Look, I got Hawkeye's
What are you
quiver.
doing?
What do you want me to say?
Gang bolt.
Guiding bolt again.
Wizard.
Okay.
I do a higher one. Let's see.
That should
25 to hit.
That does hit.
Sorry, I had to map.
Does a 40 hit?
For real.
That's a decent roll.
He said lying. I'm just kidding.
18.
18
Nice.
radiant damage.
Right.
It looks so dried out at this point.
Oh,
It's not
And
even
it-
bleeding. It's
I'm just giving it a
pain.
sunburn.
What's everyone's passive insight?
18.
12.
12.
What about your pet?
16.
16.
Passive investigation is 18.
So both of you guys, Aspen and Tilron, you can tell that it cannot breathe air. And it is just panicking to try to go find water right
Oh my
now.
gosh.
But it is looking so much pain and so dried out.
We are terrible people.
But
I really want to do something stupid.
was that your turn?
Yeah.
It is
Pour
going
water
to
on
just
it.
try to...
I have that mystery potion left. Let me know what this does.
It is its turn, and are you going to make an attack of opportunity on it? Because it's going to try to run the dash.
I mean, I feel like I
30
just need to
feet, 'cause-
put him out of his misery at this point. So, yes, I will.
Okay.
A lot to hit. 24.
Okay. You don't get sneak attack, though.
I roll with advantage, though.
For what?
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt, right?
It
Sure
hit,
thing. That is sneak attack.
2, 2, 3.
11 again.
11 damage.
Yeah.
It is still alive. And what was wisdom save?
It's a wisdom save.
19.
Oh, whoops.
Well,
Marth, your turn.
alright, I'm gonna fire bolt it as it's trying to run.
Okay.
I will make sushi out of you.
Oh my gosh.
19 to hit.
That hits.
7.
7 damage. It's still alive.
Just whittling this poor thing down at this point.
Kilron, your turn.
I don't assume I could hide.
You'd have to be hidden at the start of your turn to
Yeah.
get it.
I'm going
But
to.
you can hide in the buildings.
Yep.
Yep.
Here you go.
She said, yep.
Have him make a good old wisdom save.
He's really good at those.
Is he? I wasn't.
Nat 20? Yeah, he is good. That's
well,
all.
That's all I have. I'm
That's
a
all
bard.
skill. Okay then, cool. Aspen, your turn.
I'm a bard.
I'm just a little bard.
Man, this would have been so much more intense if I didn't roll that advantage. Nice catch.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Jeez.
12 to hit.
Math is taking for a long time. It does not hit.
I don't do anything.
Sugar shit.
Also, I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, I think I fixed the problem with the cable. The
I'll
cable
leave
was
it
just
to
like
that.
falling down the HDMI port, so it should be good. It's just the cable that was problematic. So you miss your guiding bolt, and then it's turn. It's
Uh-oh.
gonna
Yeah.
dash 60 feet. It's gonna try to hide in between some buildings,
At this point, do we just?
but it is. You can see it like limping away, just terrified. Marth,
I'm
your
gonna
turn.
move 30 feet to see if I can see him.
I guess roll a d20.
That's a 3.
Nope, you don't see it. Weren't able to get to where it was.
You stupid fish! Come back here and fight me like a man! You started this thing, and I will end it.
Anything else?
I guess I'll move another 30 feet.
Tara, on your turn.
I'll go 30 feet where I last saw him.
Mm-hmm. It went 60 feet past that.
I'll dash to go another 30. Do I see him?
Roll a d20.
Don't roll a 3.
Is it plus perception or no?
Yeah.
19.
Plus
perception. Yeah, it wasn't actually, I forgot, but you still would have got it. So, you do see it, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Where did this stupid fish go?
I got a 15 plus 7, so yeah.
Yep.
Nope, no sneak attack. 2 plus 4 is 6.
To hit?
No.
Did we just hear that right?
Damage. 6 damage. It is still alive, limping with its gasping breath. Aspen, your turn.
I'm going to disengage and follow.
Disengage?
Don't
You're
have
not
to
there.
disengage. Dashing?
No, I'm just gonna move closer.
Okay. So you're still 60 feet away, I think.
And then I'll dash again.
So you're 30 feet away. You might be able to see it, but you don't have your action anymore.
I don't think I want to be the one that kills it at this point.
And it's its turn. It's still gonna try to run another 60 feet around some buildings. And then Marth.
Where'd it go? Where'd the stupid fish go?
that way is weaving through the buildings.
There's no way I can go 30 feet and see it. So...
Which way?
Okay, I'll point to where I saw it go last, I guess.
Just weaving through some buildings.
I'm gonna get... based on whatever I can see, I'm going to cast Vortex Warp and teleport him closer, like as close as I can get
Him
to where he
closer?
last saw it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Then Tilron, your turn. And you are pretty close to it. You're probably within 15, 20 feet.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah, I guess I'll shoot him.
Okay.
I can't hide really, so yeah. I'll just try to shoot him. I got nothing else. Again, man. Wow. It's a 26 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And 9 damage.
It had 2 health.
Yay!
Sushi!
You launch another arrow into it, and it finally collapses down fully and is dead.
I'm gonna go get right next to him and make sure no one takes our hunt. That's what we were doing.
Hunt in the middle of the streets.
I caught the foul beast. I'll try to drag it, knowing it's probably way too heavy for me.
Yeah, it is a pretty heavy thing, but
How's my minus
Oh,
strength
help.
looking?
You're the strongest one, by the way.
Yeah. Oh no, we know.
Yeah, we know. You're the
Minus-
strongest one, by the way.
-2, -1, 0.
that's hilarious.
Why?
I'm a bard.
I'm a wizard. I don't cast spells by flexing my pecs.
That would be kind of cool.
Maybe your friend Benedict could do it.
I'll start trying. Well, would anybody buy this fish? We're pretty far inland, aren't we?
It might be a delicacy.
Eh,
Here's fish.
How am I supposed to drink that now?
I'm gonna go to the first tavern I see and try to sell the fish.
Okay, just
I
the
will
full
go-
fish.
I will go with you.
Okay, so you guys just carry this full fish into the tavern, and you just bring it in, and they're like, "Whoa, that's quite a catch there."
Thanks. You want it?
Not really. The diner might buy it.
Where's the diner?
Just down the street to the left.
I
Okay,
was
we
gonna
got
say
this.
across town.
No, we got-
like,
we-
oh, we're screwed.
Down the street to the left. We got that.
Take me a glass of wine.
Sure.
I'll just down it and then I'll pick it up. Pay however much.
Yeah, just
Silver.
silver, yeah, sure. And then you guys make your way down the street and try to sell it to the diner, and they say,
We would like 600 gold.
"Wow,
Yes. This is a lot of food.
I'm not sure what kind of fish that is. Is it edible?"
Yep.
Yes. It's a fish, of course it is. It's not an inedible fish.
Are you gonna take a bite?
Yup.
Okay.
That's called
Uh,
sushi, I think.
This is sashimi.
It is disgusting as you take a bite into it, but
Delicious.
I guess make a deception check. As
Come on.
Oh, it's a 19 on the die for a total of 18.
That's still pretty good.
I don't know.
it also make a sleight of hand check.
10.
10. Okay, now make a Constitution saving throw.
You're not supposed to have it with the skin.
17.
17. Okay, so you go to bite it and you accidentally poke yourself with one of its like pokey stingers on it, and thankfully you avoid the poison, but you eat the rest of it, and it's disgusting. but-
It's wonderful. You just gotta avoid the pokey parts.
Mm-hmm. And you might also want to, like, fillet it.
Oh yeah.
But, you know. Clearly you don't
Sure.
need to. He seemed to enjoy it.
I'll take it for 50 gold.
Wonderful.
Did you make it 60? It's just easier to split it between 3 people than 60.
make a persuasion check.
That's like a billion. That's a 7, so turns into a 10,
19.
which turns into a 19.
It's like a billion. 19.
19.
He says, "All right."
Yeah.
Gives you 60 gold for it.
Sick.
and then you just plop it on the counter, and he's like, "Oh boy."
You know, we keep causing harm to cities, but at least we fix it ourselves, right? We're 2
Whoa.
for 2 with that.
Let's go Let's go.
Goodbye.
I don't know why that was so funny. It was just,
Delivered.
let's go. Let's go. So you guys exit the building.
Well, it sure is a nice thing no buildings were destroyed.
Benedict is right outside.
He's still here.
And he says,
For sure he would have left.
he says, so that scone seems like it could have been a friend to you, but it seems...
It was a friend. It got us 60 gold. That's the best friend you can have, is money.
I suppose, but... Well... At least it wasn't too chaotic of a creature.
Look, the thing poisoned us.
Allegedly.
He started.
Man, I really wish I knew the numbers of all the things now.
What do you mean? Of all the
All of
thousands?
them. I'm gonna choose
Yeah.
Tiamat.
It was an option. There is no way it would have been your friend, but it was an option. You would have had to roll a DC 90 persuasion check to be able to befriend that.
That's the Riz Master you're talking to.
You're talking to the Rizzler over here.
The Rizzler.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so the rules for it was you had to randomly choose on a list of almost all of the monsters, or all of the stat blocks nearly all of the stat blocks that I have access to, and then choose a random one from there, and then it would be it magically appears next to you or it walks up to you, and you have to either make a persuasion check or animal handling check based on which makes sense, and then the DC is the CR times 3, and then if they're successful, it becomes an ally. But if it's unsuccessful, it tries to kill the person that ate the scone. And yeah.
Yeah.
So you were 2 off from befriending it. It was CR 7, so it was a 21, and you rolled 19. Yeah.
If I had actually rolled a 19, it would have worked.
Oh man.
I know. That's crazy. But that varied quite a lot. Anything could have happened with that one.
I do understand that scone could have killed us, but in the end it got us money, so I guess they're not all bad.
I guess.
And that luck actually turned out really well when I was rolling my d4s, at least.
That you did shoot it good.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, Benny, I assume you're about to do a magic trick and you're gonna disappear.
Yeah, crazy fish running through town. He didn't.
I
use that
thought
as his
for
moment.
sure he would leave.
It's been a while since we've talked. But
Because we don't say anything. This is a conversation of nothing.
Yep. We usually leave your conversations with more questions than answers.
You got
I
20
suppose.
I'll take 20 gold. Sorry, I was trying to
But
figure out plans.
It's just been a while, and I'm glad to see you're still doing well, and nothing's gone too far off.
What's the craziest thing we can do?
3 of us, and there's usually 4 of us.
That
What's the
happens
craziest
to
thing we can do? Don't
no
worry about
one's told me.
What's the craziest thing we could do?
Right now?
Yeah. What if you guys just killed me? How would that affect the future, Benedict?
I mean, Aika seems to be a fan of you, and I'd rather not piss her off.
No, that's probably a good thing. Aika, what if they just killed me?
What if we just killed Benny? What if we just killed him? He's like, I'm glad to see you're all doing well, and then we just...
No, I don't want to do it to him. Yet. He is a time traveler. Maybe he could help us figure that stuff out, but he won't because it could affect the future. Gosh.
This guy.
This This dude. I hope he doesn't want us to ever actually help him with something, because I'm not going to listen to him.
It's an absolute joker.
Well, I still got one more scone if you'd like it.
Me! I would like a scone.
You've already had 2 in this last couple weeks.
So, I would like a scone.
Quit being selfish. I think Tilron should have it.
Do you want
I'll take it, I guess. The last one was good. Maybe it's bad, good, and then great. Maybe it's bad, good, then terrible.
He hands you that one and then...
Come on, man. I'm gonna get something sick. I'm gonna die.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Okay. Even under 60, it's a 44.
Oh. Well, I...
Oh, I didn't make a scone result for 2 round yet. That's why it's not showing up.
Oh, I thought you said it for 44, and I'm like, are you serious? I
No.
took the one number.
You managed to find the only number, and it's just a normal strawberry scone. Genuinely does nothing.
Yeah, I mean, Tilron is just like, these are whatever, I guess. These are like a level 1 wizard could do the stuff they have, but for other people, and Marmorial changed his whole race.
That's true.
It's crazy. And it was the 3rd session. I was in Earth Genasi for like 10 seconds.
You being an Earth Genasi got us out of our first slave hole.
Yeah. It did.
You do not know what happened.
Is it a secret?
It's a... I don't want it to be a
Oh, thank you.
It doesn't have to be a secret.
It kind of is.
Fries.
I'm hungry, and I'd like to get I'm hungry.
Don't worry, you're gonna have time as we figure out what we're doing next. I was hoping Benedict would give us a lead.
I learned how to get to the Feywild.
We're going to the Feywild!
Thank you very much.
I mean, you don't have to.
I know we're going to the
Let's go to
Feywild.
the Feywild.
Oh, dear.
Nothing better to do. But thank you.
I want to meet your royal parents.
Oh, no. Would you like to tell me what happened to Nero?
Who's Nero?
My big cousin.
What's a Nero? Why is Nero?
What? You guys want stuff?
Nope.
No, thank you.
You do.
You know there's holes at the bottom of these things, right?
Just lick it, Megan.
There's a camera.
That's the only thing stopping her.
That means you would otherwise.
Well, Benny, it's been a genuine pleasure. Unless you're gonna stick around, we're gonna choose what we're doing next.
Good luck. Do better.
No, I'm done with those.
Sorry, not the time. And he backs away into behind a building.
Oh, Ajit, go ahead. Oh, look, something crazy is happening. Well, I suppose we need to find something to do.
What was that about the Feywild?
I became best friends with Nikita.
Like, actually?
Pretty close. And she showed me a doorway into the Feywild. But I didn't go.
So there's a doorway to the Feywild. Where is it?
Do we want to go?
Why not?
I mean, we have literally nothing else to do.
Figured you'd want to see your family. Can I insight the pause?
Regardless of what her answer is.
You can.
Oh. big old 12.
I mean,
It's a pause.
yeah. As you guys are standing there, you hear, well, you see a very large, bright flash of light from behind you. And you look over and see this massive beam miles away. Just like beam of light spanning up into the heavens. And seconds go by before you hear this massive explosion, and you can just feel the concussive blast, and then the beam fades away.
Oh, let's go that way.
Towards the thing that just exploded?
Yep.
Yeah, alright.
We are adventurers. This sounds like an
Yeah.
adventure.
All the citizens around you are all just like stunned as they all saw
Wait, is that not normal?
What do you mean?
Is it not normal?
Is it normal for you?
Alright, let's go towards it.
Why would you go towards the thing as you're walking away?
As I'm walking towards it.
What color was the beam?
Big, bright white-ish, maybe a little bit yellow.
Everyone knows white is the good guys.
I think the wolves' lasers were green, right? Just want to make sure.
Yes, yeah, they were. Yep, yep. It's not him.
Good.
Allegedly.
You see a big white wolf walk by now.
Plus, I think we would see him at this point. I mean, the thing was massive.
Hey, what's that shadow that just came out of nowhere?
Oh, why does it feel a little breezier than normal?
So, rough estimate is probably in the mountains somewhere, about 2 days travel.
2 days.
That was so weird.
2 days.
Because for how far it was, it sounded like your voice was also coming from out there. I was like, ugh. Sorry. Anyway.
I just do that sometimes.
Well, I mean, we got a carriage driver.
No. Gilder?
I don't remember his name.
What happened?
I'm gonna go with Gilder.
Well,
Well, there's a giant energy beam. We have to deal with that.
staying in Hunchy. They told me to. He's staying there doing some stuff.
Yes. Can we go to that beam now?
Did you see the beam of light?
I did, yes.
Do you know approximately, like, where it was?
Come on, Gilder.
The mountains?
Good enough.
Sure.
How many things could have realistically caused that massive beam of light?
You know, I'm making a list in my head, and nothing bad.
Nothing bad.
No.
No.
We're gonna be positive now.
Mm-hmm. We were told to do better. This is us doing better.
Locked our friend in a cabin.
Whoa! Whoa! Let's start going towards where that beam was, if you don't mind, good sir. You are being tested on how efficiently and effectively you get there.
Okay.
Sometimes in the carriage
Are
driver
you-
world, you only have a moment to capture every single little detail.
Are
Oh,
you,
goodness.
Would you like to come with us? All right. Now that he's not listening, Nero accepted Humph into him.
No.
Yep. As part of that, he had to disarm Kibble. So we disarmed Kibble. And then we did some other things, and we were told to go disarm Wollendon. And, well, Nero took it too far and killed 2 bystanders, so he's now trapped in the astral plane. But according to everyone we interact with, he's in Hunchy helping. Got it?
Okay. How do we get him back?
Wooly will tell us.
Okay.
We didn't succeed in disarming Wollendon because, well, 3 people were fighting Nero. 5 people were fighting Nero. I gave him 2 chances to escape and he just came right back, so
He is
I'm gonna have to give him a stern talking to. I'm gonna give him an F minus. An F minus. Never been done before.
Damn.
Shield was up my spine.
So how was your time?
I followed 6 new gods.
Of course you did.
Mm-hmm.
There were 6 gods you didn't know?
She's kind of slacking, honestly.
Well, it's not that I don't know them, it's just that I haven't prayed to them.
Have you been praying regularly to Ica?
Which one is
You don't remember Ica?
You know the dragon that
The
saved our
dragon
lives?
that exists outside of time?
Oh, yeah. I've prayed to a lot of gods. And...
Well, praying to anyone but her is a mistake.
Hello, Ica. I would like to apologize for slacking. I hope this finds you well.
That's more like it. A minus, only because you don't do it enough.
Yeah.
So that's it? You just found 6 new gods? It was like 3 weeks.
And I hung out
Kill
with
another
them.
lion lady?
No. I helped my friends move.
How'd you become friends with Nikita?
Just hanging out.
Yeah, but like, how? Some of us are hoping to take refuge there one day if they're ever in trouble.
If it's like a book club, you should let Marth join.
I'm really good with books.
You should tell her that.
So is it a book club?
No.
Well,
I had a lot of time on my hands.
yeah, and I'm trying to... We're
We're
trying to figure out what you did with that time.
You won't tell us about your past, you won't even tell us about the present.
Well, I guess it is the
trying
past.
to.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, okay. Alright, well... Yeah, we learned she's from the Feywild and how to get there.
Well, we know there's a door here, we just...
Well, we can try every door.
Can't be that many in the city.
There can't be that many doors. I bet there's more windows than there are doors.
Do carriage doors count?
Oh.
Did we make it to the beam yet?
Can I attune?
Yes.
I'll attune.
So you can attune to it, and it is that tattoo.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Neat.
That's
You should sell it. I'm just kidding.
I have to cut my arm off at that point.
No, you're gonna attune from
You
it.
just have to keep the needle, I think.
Yeah. No, I think it turns back into a needle.
this is wild. You're no longer allowed to cast spells.
Why?
You're melee based.
You or ranged weapon based.
Oh, yeah. Which, given your strength, is
Better than your guys's?
But she could use like a crossbow. Mm-hmm.
She's just happily tattooing herself.
Look at this guy.
Have to hide,
What?
move the feathers away.
I just see feathers. Why do you want to show me your feathers? I've seen them before.
No, I gave myself a tattoo.
Good for you.
Does she know what a tattoo is? I don't see it.
I don't know what a tattoo is. I see feathers.
It'll be my little secret.
I might be smart, but I am not wise.
We have the beam.
Okay, fine. You guys have been traveling for a couple days. Not too many days, but only about 2 days roughly. And you travel all the way up this mountain. And as you're getting closer, there are tons of people up here. Kinda, a crowd has gathered. But you get off the carriage as he says, I'll wait here if you guys want to go up ahead and get through some of the crowd there.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You did great. You get an A minus.
Good job, man. All right.
Anywho,
I'll start muscling through the crowd.
yeah, I too will muscle through the crowd.
The two weakest of the group.
Hey, I'm not weak anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
You make your way through, and you see that the majority of this mountain is just gone. As the mountain kind of goes up, and you're like on this ledge currently, and there's just this hole, this crater that goes so far down, and this is very close to the city of Kegron, where a bunch of dwarves live in a cave over there, and a whole bunch of dwarves are on top of this mountain, as they are terrified the fact that they thought their roof was going to stay there, you know? But most of it's gone now. And a bit of a crowd has gathered kind of on one particular side of this crater. And there's also a large cavern up the mountain a ways that you can see a crowd is gathering up there as well.
Well, do we want to go to the cavern or do we want to find out what's there?
I don't know.
Hey, Mr. Sir and or Madam, do you know what happened?
Oh, I don't know. We came here the same as you, I presume. We saw the big light and decided to check it out. I have no idea what happened here, but I think that crowd over there found a corpse. And I'm not sure what the people in the caves found, but it's alarming.
A corpse? Well, let's go investigate. That's what we do best.
To the corpse.
To the copes.
I've actually edited in the transition for that.
Pretty dark one. To the corpse.
To the corpse. You arrive at the corpse, and you see this man. His bottom half is just missing. It's singed, cauterized together, but he looks like his top half is on the ground. Bottom half was where the crater is. And
You probably shouldn't have been sleeping there.
the people look at you like, that's inconsiderate. What are you saying?
Do you think he should have been sleeping there?
How do we know he was sleeping? Who did this? What did this?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Can I, look at his wounds? And see
Sure.
What if
Make a medicine check.
Investigation?
Medicine.
Oh, medicine.
Investigation? Yeah, absolutely.
That's actually better. 21.
21. You're looking around through kind of at his wounds, and he looks. Something seems kind of off about him. He looks like he's just human, but
That's pretty.
something just seems kind of weird about him, and it's kind of hard to place it. But yeah, no open wounds, just the missing bottom half.
And he's weird, specifically.
He looks like just something about him feels off, and his clothes look very not fancy or tattered or anything, but they look like he's kind of wearing this jumpsuit, and he has a sleeveless vest on. Seems like there were a lot of pockets on there, but
Okay.
nothing seemed to be in the pockets.
It just seems off to me. Okay. This fella's real weird.
Now, I have a theory.
Yeah?
What if this was one of them spelljammer rocket thingies that the Mind Flayer was talking about? That was being built down there and is now up there.
Yeah. What? Yeah, that's probably it.
I sometimes hate my intelligence.
Yeah.
Forget I said anything. That's definitely not what happened. We don't know. We have no idea. No leads.
No
You know, sometimes you don't just need to accept me at my word. You can question me.
I'm supposed to trust my teammates.
Well, sometimes don't.
Okay.
So I think what happened is, well, we were separated. We met a mind flayer, and he told us about what a spell jamming helm that can basically take like a ship in the water and put it up in the sky, but like really far in the sky. Like space. You were in space with us, like that far in the sky. My theory is that someone built one in that mountain there, and then the flash of light we saw was the engines, you know, taking it up and out.
That's interesting.
Can I see which way the crater is? Like, does the origin come from down or up?
Make a. Well, I guess. I guess just make. Nature check.
Okay. Wow, 23.
23. You can tell that this is a perfectly straight line,
Okay.
and it seems like nothing down there would have made it go up. It probably came from
Oh,
up
perfect.
above.
Okay.
That means I'm wrong.
Yeah. So,
Good.
well, I'd rather it mean something left rather than something got here, because I'm afraid that they'll be able to do it again, whatever it was.
No, I think we just throw out the whole spell jamming. There's no way that's what it is. Clearly, that was a terrible idea on my
But
behalf.
you said it for a reason, and now I can't stop thinking about it.
I just had the thought.
Yeah.
He looks weird, and the only weird people I remember were from 108 million years in the future.
You notice about 10 people who look super. They look like most out of that 10 are very wounded, and they're coming to the crowd right now from like the north.
Well, let's go investigate
Yeah, let's go talk to them.
and get ready to make them feel better.
Okay. I can do that.
You can see they're starting to talk to some of the crowd as they get up there, and you guys just.
Attention, everybody! We have a non-denominational cleric here. She does not discriminate.
Can
I have
absolutely
a
heal.
goddess of fertility.
Can heal the wounds though.
Yes, great healer.
I can
Um,
do it.
Oh, you do that?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. I got you.
He sort of like unwraps his arm a bit, and you can see this burn wound. Can you fix it?
I can try.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm gonna cast Revert Time.
Okay.
He gets 10 hit points back, and I don't know how effective the reverting of the time is.
It seems to do nothing. And he says,
Never mind. Maybe I should let you do it.
"Thanks for trying."
I'll help if I can, like
Mhm.
mundane.
Some of them are like limping around.
I got a
and
plus
You can
three.
kind of help hold them up a little.
Do a prayer if you need.
Smart. Non-denominational.
You can do that as an action now, once per day. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Might
long-
as well use it here.
You have to roll a religion check first and choose a god that you pray to.
Okay, hang on. Let me look at the list of the new ones.
Try Ica.
It's not-
There's only one right answer.
You'll get an A if you choose Ica.
It's not gonna work.
Means you're gonna get an F.
I guess I'll pray.
What? No, don't let me influence you. I'm not your teacher anymore.
12.
12. You succeed that, so you can do prayer of healing. Does that work on multiple people? I think.
Yeah, it's
It does.
like everybody in a radius or something, or is it up to 6?
Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range.
So both. Banana.
Ooh. I'm so sorry, Hannah. 16.
16 healing to them. Cool. They start feeling better. They seem very grateful as what you're doing, but doesn't seem to fix any of their burn wounds.
What? How'd you get burned?
We're from the town of Zosir, down there, and we were heading this way to try to get some sort of help. But then we saw this happen and realized our problems are probably not as pertinent right now.
Well, we can fix. I don't think we can really fix the map.
How'd you get burned from in the town?
Something struck and burned most of our city. We're mostly all right, not too many casualties, but some sort of devil arrived and just burned our homes, and a few of us didn't make it. Thankfully, it wasn't too many. We figured we might be able to find some help out here. Saw this happen, and figured there'd be a crowd. But I see this is more important. It's just we should...
Well, maybe. I mean, if no one knows anything.
Yeah.
Did the devil say anything, or?
I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I had another one of them idea things, but rather not share it in front of present company.
Understood.
You start to hear a bit of murmurs amongst the crowd as, the group of 10 people from Zosir have kind of spread out, kind of talked to some other people at this point, trying to find, like, doctors or anything. Anyone that can kind of help out. And then, but you also hear a few people that have come back down the mountain towards, from the cavern, are talking about another corpse, but this time it is of a dragon. And this dragon seems to be a very, very interesting and rare dragon. You hear them call it a veil worm, and I guess everyone make a nature check.
15.
Nature 23.
26.
Oh. All of you have heard the name. Aspen, you don't really know much about it. You just recognize it as, it's one of the dragons they taught us in school. But you guys know it as a dragon that is so rare that it is nearly impossible to find one. It is purely a dragon that is made to be hidden and unknown, undiscovered. And from what you've heard, it is a very pretty dragon, but never seen. The few people that have seen it have described it as effervescent and glowing almost, as its eyes are like deep pools of of colorful sea and iridescent scales.
Well, should we go that way?
Absolutely, I'd love to see that.
I want to see it, yeah.
You guys head up through the crowd, try to get up there.
On the way, do you want to tell the smartest person that I know what we found?
Me?
Well, you already know, so not you in this case. In this case, just in this case.
Okay.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Yeah.
There's salt on a table.
I wonder how that got
Oh, how
there.
did that get there?
Whoa! Not from all sides. I provide for
You guys
this
know there's
family.
actually like holes in the bottom of the.
So you make your way up into the cave, and
You're texting Wollondon?
Right. Yeah.
you're texting.
I don't have a phone.
No!
Memorial doesn't have his phone.
Dang it.
Okay, so you make your way up into the cave.
Yep.
Stop it! No.
Bless you.
Bless you is the correct
Thank
response.
you.
You make it into the cave and you see this very beautiful looking dragon, but you notice that an eye is missing, a ton of its scales are missing, all of its claws, all of its teeth, and a massive hole was carved out in the center of it.
I bet that's its heart.
Yes, it looks like where the heart was. But the parts that remain intact look very, very pretty. It's sort of in the cave, though, it feels like this weird, unnatural silence. Like, you've been in caves before, and there's still a little bit of atmospheric sounds and feelings to it, but there's this faint aura of just unnatural silence. But you do hear some quiet noises of, like, illusions. You see this, like, red dragon, very clearly an illusion, as you can see through it a little bit, and it sort of looks like it's, like, trying to, like, scare people off, but it's sort of like glitching in and out. And then there's like 5 ropers, all similar, and like an owl bear, and some giants and some trolls, but they all just sort of like appear and fade out, and they start making like some noises. It seems like best guess would be this dragon sort of can create illusions to keep people away, and as it's fading out of existence, so are its illusions. But
Well, there's no way we move the whole thing.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be the first to take parts if we want to take more of them.
you can see a whole bunch of the people that are in the cave are like trying to take off like at least a scale.
It's not dead, or it's dead yet.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't have a heart.
I'm just making sure.
I don't know about you, but I couldn't live without a heart.
I don't know too much about dragon anatomy.
Well, so usually there's a heart that pumps blood.
All right, I get it.
It's pretty
I just
vital.
want to make sure I'm not hurting it. Okay, sue me. I'm sorry.
No, it's a good consideration. This guy's dead though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty.
It would be gorgeous in its full glory for sure. Aika, you are more beautifuler than it though.
You sure Ica would want you to do this? Just rip
Oh, I'm not gonna take any pieces of it. But like, I'm throwing the idea out there.
Nah. I'm good. Yeah.
My only thought, wait, do you have your phone on you?
Yes.
You ever get your old principal's phone number?
I don't think so.
I can text every single person on my phone.
I don't. No, I don't want you to text. I literally only want to tell one person.
Hello. Hello.
I'm sorry, Silas.
Hello.
I'm not animate. Megan, stop it.
Hello.
Stop it.
Hello. Hello.
Oh my gosh.
I literally just need one person, not all of them.
Well, do they have his number?
Hello.
No.
Should I do a massive group text with every single person? Do you have Woolly Man's number?
I have to go back and see every
With
contact.
every single person. So Nikita, someone who's never met Wondon.
I won't make a group text. But I heavily considered it.
You didn't consider it. You texted everyone hello.
I did say hello to everybody. But I didn't ask everybody that question. Therefore,
Who did you ask then?
we can just say everybody.
You asked everybody that question.
Everybody, do you know Woolly Man?
Oh my gosh, that too.
I hope they say no because they don't know who you're talking about.
Oh my gosh.
They'll probably just
Who?
spam or something.
Hello, do you know Woolly Man? What?
Oops.
Click this link below to find Woolly.
A moment to talk about your
We've been trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty.
The text you send to Nero does not get delivered.
Sad. I forgot he's.
no service in it.
Well, okay, I feel like we should take one scale just to give it to the smarter people than us, right? I mean, this is
I'd feel a little bit.
this is an opportunity of a lifetime.
I'd feel a little bit better if I just pickpocketed from somebody else,
That's fine.
just so I don't
Steal it from
actually
someone
have
else.
to tear it off. Yeah, I'll go and try to grab one from somebody. Maybe bag one if there's one like available. Somebody has like a bag.
A bag? You're just trying to take a whole bag of scales?
Well, like from somebody if they have it like on them.
Okay, make a persuasion check
Oh, I'm not trying to ask them for it.
to steal it.
Yeah.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
Okay. 14?
14. A lot of people around see you try to take that guy's bag, and they all just sort of stare at you as you're just standing there, first of all.
Put it back. Yeah. I'll look to just pickpocket one from somebody then maybe.
Okay. Make another sleight of hand check. This time at disadvantage,
Okay.
as some people are still staring at you.
19.
19?
Or
Wow.
17, sorry.
17.
18. Sorry. I thought it was +4, it's +5.
You manage to take a scale out of someone's pocket.
I'll just tug it under my jacket. Like, well, seems they're all the good spots are taken. Guess I'm going home. And I'll walk away. I got one. I don't feel great about it, but
Dead things aren't creatures, are they?
Nope.
Darn.
You can try to target it, but
I was gonna try to detect thoughts to see if I could figure out like what happened at the very end of its life, but
what are the odds this happened within 1 minute? Do you ever vivify?
I don't. We also we don't have the diamond for it.
Aspen, you get a text back from Eris to get Willendon's number. She gets you Willendon's number.
It worked! You all doubted me.
So do you have Wollendon's number?
Now I do.
Text him and say we
Hello.
found...
Don't text.
Why do you start every conversation with hello?
Because it's a greeting.
You could include it in the rest of what you're going to say, all as one. Not hello, wait for response. Here's why I actually want to talk to
I'm not gonna wait for a
you.
response. It's just a general greeting. I just want to start the conversation on a good note.
Okay, well, can you tell him that we found a veil worm? It is dead and it is missing its heart,
You,
one eye,
you can speak as you
teeth, scales, and all of its claws.
I'll say exactly that. And then I'll do a sad face.
I mean, I wasn't done, but okay. Give a general description of where we are. I'll pull out my map.
We are right there.
Yeah, he can't see that map.
Aren't you so glad that I'm back?
Love all this animating.
He came up with the cell phone.
I know. I really should. I should have made it like an expectation to have it always be an actual text show up.
And yet here we are.
Yet I still do it.
Thank you.
So you're gonna describe to him where we are?
Where would you say that we were? We are in a cave.
Can I like point generally where we are, knowing
Yeah.
where Fane Tree is, knowing where we traveled to?
You're right by Kegron, which is this
We are by Fegron.
this cave here.
Okay.
Cave.
Oh yeah, the renamed of the others. Yep. Okay.
It's Kegron.
Yep, that's right.
Yes.
I can now picture exactly where we are.
Yep. So you're just texting him that? What's the question? What did you?
No, it's not a question. It is a statement that we found one, because if he's like, I mean, me, an intellectual, this is a once in a potentially multiple lifetimes find. I get it, it's not important, but like, if someone I knew found this, I would want to know it.
Oh, well, that's very sweet of mine.
You get a response back. Who dis?
But you greeted him with hello. Shouldn't he have known who you were?
Is this Aspen? No.
This is Aspen. Smiley face.
A few moments go by. And, well. A few moments go by before you see Willendon kind of walking through the crowd,
I told you it was a good idea to tell him.
and he's kind of making his way up towards the cavern.
Hello.
He sees you guys.
We didn't do this. We found this.
He kind of like pushes past you more into the room to go see it. He's silent, just staring at it.
Like I said, this is a once in potentially multiple lifetime opportunity.
That's right. But he only knows about it because of us.
Yeah, we also did some not great things there.
I wasn't there.
You literally were. You were there when the snakes died.
Oh, that's true. I was.
That was your idea.
That was us.
Anyways, let's not.
You can see Willendon talking to some of the people around and kind of like corralling everyone to back up. And he's started like taking control of the situation here, getting everyone away from it. And you're gonna hear him in the distance talking about how he's saying, "This is now property of the school. We need to take this to investigate it and experiment on it and such."
I'm gonna walk up to the guy whose bag I tried to steal and said, "Sorry, you heard the man hand over everything you got from him right now."
Make a persuasion check.
Can I add my strength? Just kidding.
Yeah, no. That'd be a -2. No, it's not. Never mind.
It's 11.
11.
Oh, well, that is one half of the Riz Masters over here.
Oh yeah.
The guy looks at you and says, "I'm sorry, I have nothing," and starts pushing past you. And
I'm gonna try and grab the bag. I don't think this guy's gonna beat me up.
Make a strength check. Okay.
Strength.
Oh,
Okay.
I should be making this.
That is a 21.
You like just yank it out of his hands and he's like, "Hey!" and goes to punch you. That's an 18 to hit.
And it's
That's 1 bludgeoning damage.
you know what this is?
Hey.
What?
Hold on,
No.
now, what are you?
That's like a bow, but faster and it hurts more.
You're a thief! You're stealing my bag!
You stole from that thing.
Actually,
this is property
well,
of the
yeah.
Institute of Hunchy. So you were stealing from a federally owned and operated municipality. Am I doing well?
You're doing great, buddy.
Okay.
I would be.
He
You
has-
heard the elephant. You want to go tell him what you did? Hey, Wollendon, this guy's trying to
Hold on,
steal
no,
our
that's-
stuff.
Stop it! That's my bag! You can't take my
I'm
stuff!
not letting him take it.
He's gonna yank. Make a strength save.
15.
He cannot pull it out of your grasp.
Wollendon, what do you want me to do about this?
Wallendon
This
walks
poacher.
over and says, "What is it? What does he have?"
He's
He's trying
stealing
to
the
steal
scales.
the scales.
He looks over at the guy, and the guy's just like, "You have no authority here. This is my bag. This is my stuff. I took this rightfully. No one owns this dragon or this cave. These are my scales." And Wallendon just... He grabs the bag from you. Do you stop him?
No.
He grabs it. He opens up the bag, just grabs a handful of scales, and then just hands back the bag to the guy. Says, "Here, you can have some, we'll keep some." He puts it in his bag and gets back to the rest of the group.
Hey, you did great, buddy.
And the guy just like starts backing away pretty quickly, but still staring at you with his bag as he's walking away.
That didn't feel good to do that again.
What, be a Riz master?
No, rob somebody.
Oh.
Whatever.
Wollendon, do you have any idea what might have happened to this thing?
I don't have any idea who found this thing. Who could have...
Well, so the reason most of us are here is there was a massive beam of light going into the sky,
I saw that.
and it destroyed kind of the mountain over there.
Noticed.
And then upon investigation, people found this cavern with it in it.
Well, that beam of light looks like something only the gods could have created.
I pray to several gods.
I don't know what they were doing, why they dropped a radiant beam of light down to destroy a mountain. I don't understand it. Was there anything else at this crater that could have caused this? Anyone around? Any?
There's a dead body.
Yeah, it looks a little weird.
Well, there's half a dead body.
Yeah, right.
Can you bring it to me?
Sure, I got it.
I'll go with him.
This is light work after the fish.
Yeah. There's a whole fish. This is after.
This exactly.
You guys go over there and lift him pretty easily. Start bringing him over, and some people are like, "Hey, what are you doing with that? Someone needs to come and investigate it."
We're taking it
We're
to
taking
the
it
someone
to the guy who's
to
gonna
investigate.
it. He's in the cavern.
Oh,
He's by the dragon.
okay.
People just get all up in your business here.
And you bring it to Wollendon. As you see, Wollendon is like preparing to cast a spell, and he, oh, that looks bad. Was he at the side of where the crater happened?
Right next to the crater.
Yeah. We think.
Wow.
Is
I'm
he-
gonna guess that light did that to him.
yeah.
What is he wearing? He sort of lifts him up with ease.
Like a,
It's clearly a vest for visibility. I don't know.
Well. Either he angered the gods or just got in the way. He's sleeping. Maybe he was just sleeping there on the mountainside and something nearby.
do people sleep on the mountainside
Well,
where you guys are from?
It's intellectuals. We
Well-
think alike.
If he was an adventurer, he could be sleeping anywhere.
We've slept in weirder places.
Although,
Have we?
didn't this happen only a couple? Well, it's been a couple days, but it wasn't nighttime.
It
when
wasn't
happened.
nighttime, no.
No, it was more evening.
Well, we've had to sleep through the
Yeah, if he
day
was an
before.
adventurer, that his sleep cycle was probably not great.
That makes sense.
We had to walk through the wasteland by sleeping through the day and walking at night.
Oh, right. Oof.
Well, if you guys wouldn't mind helping me push this thing,
I will be of the utmost help.
Yeah, that'll help you.
thank you.
Me and Mage Hand.
He starts yelling out to all the people, saying, anyone here willing to help push this dragon with me? Trying to get it to research it out in the school in Hunchy. And a few people are willing, but most people are like, why would I help? And they start walking away, and he says, we can pay some of you. How's 10 gold each?
Yup!
A lot more people start volunteering. Thank you. And he says, we will need to rest in Hunchy tonight, but tomorrow I can get everyone back here. And
What spell is this?
he says, oh, well, you're all familiar with this one. And everyone gathers around by the dragon to start pushing, and he opens up this massive portal. It's 20 foot wide this time, and you can see through the gateway is just this island, and just pure open air beyond it. This island looks like a floating island on another plane of existence, and you see this man on the other side of the gateway, and he says, well, everyone, let's push. And you all are able to push it. Takes almost the full minute of this spell, but you manage to push it all the way through. Then the gateway closes, and Wollendon speaks with the man there, and then pays the man. And the man, he's this bald guy with like deep eyeliner, and he's big buff guy too. He was wearing only like a robe, and he opens up a portal, and Wollendon has you guys push again, and you are back in Hunchy now.
Wollendon, who was that?
Can we talk after this? As he's pushing.
I guess.
And you guys push it out, and then he says, thank you, everyone. Please meet in town hall, and we'll get this situated with some money. Get you an inn for the night, and tomorrow I can get you all back to the mountain. And then as he's sort of leading everyone towards the town hall, you ask him again, and he says, that's the gatekeeper. He's a go-between of how to make the gate spell allow people to transport stuff across the same dimension.
Oh. That would be helpful with the gate spell.
Yes. It's very convenient. And he's a very powerful mage. He manages to open some gates multiple times a day. But if you ever need to transport large sums of people or things like a corpse of a dragon, he's your man.
How much did you pay him?
1,000 gold. And you guys then make it to the town hall, and he pays everyone. You guys each get 10 gold. And
Thanks, well and done.
And then you get spread out to certain inn rooms and can rest there for the night. The next morning, what would you guys like to do?
Well, I mean, I kind of want to go back and investigate the hole that's there.
Yeah, let's do that.
We didn't go in the hole.
Let's go back with them.
Yep. Plus, our carriage is there, and it'd be rude to leave him there.
Yeah,
Learn from our mistakes.
for sure.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Unlike Nero. We're in an inn, like, just us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was 100% haunt that attacked Zosir, right?
I mean, it's gotta be.
If he gets more...
Or lion. I was looking at your shirt. I'm so tired.
It's 6 a.m.
It's
That's
6
what.
a.m.
Gosh.
I don't know of any other devil that goes around and just blows up cities.
Yeah, and Wollendon said he gets more powerful every time Nero listens to him, so... My guess is he's just choosing not to destroy the cities that are... that... I don't know the ins and outs of Nero's deal.
I don't know.
It's almost like we warned him that it wouldn't be as simple as moving Haunt somewhere else. Well, anywho... Should we pull out our deck of camping cards?
Jankel, where are you?
We took the cards.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I was waiting for you to remember that.
Drew remembered for me.
This is why I had to play a high intelligence
Yeah.
character. It was a necessity.
So you guys have done hypoethicals. You've done, I think, your world. You've done your companions. That's quite a quote. I think
You've
it's.
done your companion.
You've done dreams.
I love those bathhouses.
You guys did dreams,
I
didn't
think
you?
we've done them all.
No, I don't
I
think
don't think
so.
we
I
have.
think there's still past and present. No, that.
I think we did that one.
So there's past, present, companions, dreams, world, hypoethicals.
I guess companions.
We
Perfect!
have done that one. I
We're
think.
gonna do
Yeah,
our
I
companion.
think we've done them all.
No, we're not doing our companions. We're reading cards from the companions part of the deck. Gosh,
Goodness.
Aspen.
Have to shuffle it this time because we have done this.
What? We don't want everybody to get the same questions.
Me to pull two of the same cards? That was wild. Were you here for that? I pulled two of the same card one of the times we did it.
I think you. No, it was you and Logan swapped your cards, and you guys just asked the same questions to the same people, pretty much.
I had two of the exact same card.
Yeah.
There's not really a way around it.
Alright. Megan, pick a card, any card. Two cards.
You remember how to do it, Megan?
You remember how to pick cards?
I'm kind of scared.
I don't have to do it this time. Nice. So who's going first?
I'll go first. Alright, Aspen. Who among your companions do you think knows you the least? There is a follow-up question. I'll let you answer this part first.
Smart. You gotta
Mm-hmm.
hit him with the follow up later.
All right. And what would you need in order to open up to them?
His gun.
You have a gun.
Yeah, you shot all the bullets.
Man.
I got 2 now.
You have 3. You have mine.
Oh, right, I have 3. I only got 2 hands, though.
Well, grow a third one.
Benny, you got a scone?
Benny shows up to play the game.
And then my question is, who among your companions do you wish would teach you a skill? I think it's got to be Marth. And what skill? I don't know. I'm not really magical, but any sort of magic has always interested me.
Well, that is my job.
Yeah.
Well, it was my job.
Yeah.
If I could get her to learn, I think I could get you to learn.
All right.
Why do you say it like that?
You know what?
You're just one of the people that I had to teach.
Yeah.
None of the other people I had to teach are here, so I couldn't use them as examples.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with your skill.
Or lack thereof.
It has everything to do with the fact that you are here.
Inside check. All right. Well, who's next?
You want to go next? Or you want me to go next?
Marth, what assumption did you make about one of your companions when you first met them?
When I first met Nero, he felt like a stuck-up, arrogant a-hole who worshipped a dictator that deserved 0 respect.
What were you surprised to learn?
That he does in fact worship a dictator who deserves 0 respect, but he's not quite a stuck-up, arrogant a-hole.
I don't know about that.
He's not quite.
Yeah. He's getting there.
It's softened,
Mm-hmm.
but he does still worship a dictator who
Yep.
deserves 0 respect. Yeah. Alright, now you gotta answer the other one.
Mine is, what would you do if you were to share a perfect date with your companions?
Maybe tell us your history.
I tried to. I would like to go on an adventure.
Well, that's our job, so...
It's been a pretty depressing adventure so far.
We went 108 million years in the future.
Yeah, that was depressing though.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, Aspen. Whomst amongst your companions would you most like to give a makeover?
like eyeliner and stuff.
Who would you like to give a makeover? Alright, second part of the question. Who would you trust to give you a makeover?
Oh.
Dang it.
You're hoping it was you.
Or Memorial, because then we could do it.
Yeah.
Now here's the follow-up. Why? Why do you want to change Tilron?
It's not that I want to change him.
You literally said you want to give him a makeover.
I just thought it'd be fun to do his eyelashes.
Why do you want him to do you?
All right.
It's either an old man or a person with a gun. And I pick Tillimore.
Hey, I got 3 guns.
3 guns.
I'm not that old.
How old are you?
40.
Part 2
Alright.
coming soon.
Now, which of your companions would you turn to if you were faced with an embarrassing personal crisis? I'm gonna turn to Aspen. Now, the second part is why would I choose them? Because I could gaslight her into making sure that no one else ever found out.
You're right.
Yep, see?
I feel like she would just text people though, like instantly.
Guess what I just saw?
Well, I mean, she did see all of it in that bathhouse.
And I did tell people about it.
And she told people about it, so Yeah. It's already happened. Although I wasn't embarrassed.
Nothing but pride.
I've got nothing to hide.
Nothing but pride, nothing to hide.
Alright. Pass the cards around.
Alright, good night, everybody.
So you rest there for the night, and the next morning he gathers everyone together to cast the gate again and send you guys back through to the gate man, and then bring you back.
Hi, gatekeeper.
What about
He does not
Can I have
speak.
your phone number?
He does not speak.
If I give you a piece of paper and some pens.
And eventually you make your way back to...
Oh, sad.
I don't think he wanted your number.
That's so sad. I'm never shooting my shot again.
As I mean, you could,
Hold up.
you could stay there, but the gate is closing and everyone you came here with are running through the gate.
Well, we're about to kick
You're
Megan out.
Sorry, I'll start heading towards. I thought you meant like the group as a whole. But it's
Nope.
just me.
Well,
Just you.
I'm dashing.
Wonder if I have ball bearings.
Whole
So-
person.
oh my gosh, she's just stuck there. Has to
We
scrounge up
locked
1,000
two of our party
gold.
members in different planes.
Has to come up with 1,000 gold in a place where there's nothing.
It's just open sky and
At
an
least I
island
have
you're on.
wings.
Alright, well, are we ready to go in the hole?
Yeah.
Cowabunga it is!
And I'm gonna jump.
Oh, right, you have the spell. Sure.
You're just jumping in. I mean, well, you can see the bottom for the most part. The hole doesn't go infinitely down. It's not the opposite of Ica.
Dang it.
I-
Well, you want to go down there and see if you can find anything? Because you can get back up. I don't know if I can get back up.
I'll jump in.
It seems a couple 100 feet down, but
Oh,
it is
nose
not.
dive.
You just and you fall for a long time before you finally try to catch yourself with your flight and land safely. Seems like all the rock down here is just like very solid together, and just like any bits that were broken apart are just like fused together at the bottom here.
Can I see anything or just the rocks?
It looks like just this cylindrical hole you're in. It is as it didn't vary in size by how far it went down.
I'll touch all of the walls.
Okay, make an investigation check if you're looking for anything like that.
Should have gone down.
I got a nat one.
I should have gone down there. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll find everything we need to know.
Of course. I will see well, right?
Yeah,
It's a famous thing.
they're usually pretty smart.
She seemed a little less smart to you in the past few days.
Like, since her time with Benny?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
So you're looking around for a good while, and there's kind of nothing, just burnt stone and deep hole.
Well, I guess I'll fly back up.
Alright, you fly back up. Takes probably 10 minutes to fly all the way up there, but you're back up.
Hello.
So what'd you find?
It was a hole with the rocks.
Yup,
Yeah.
sure was.
You should have gone down there.
I saw everything that I needed to see. There's nothing down there.
Yep, me too.
Except rocks.
It's a hole with rocks.
Yep. I think. Alright.
Oh, do we go back to Faintree?
Sure. I mean,
If I'm gonna do work anywhere, I want to do work there. I'd rather... Nope, not that.
Woolen Don, any update? Is he still here?
He's not there.
I'll text him.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Any updates? Question mark, smiley face.
He said he would reach out to us.
Oops.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways.
I thought because he was here and...
He just responds, no.
You know,
Sad face.
I understand your generation really likes those telephones. That doesn't mean you have to use it just because someone says they might be trying to get a hold of someone. It doesn't need to be your first response. It's okay, we're all addicted to something.
I'm addicted to saying hello to people.
But not to their faces.
Yeah.
To a screen.
I'm just out here trying every day.
Because of that phone.
It's got that damn phone. Well, do you want to start asking all of your gods what happened? Since you know so many of them.
Hello, Agama, god of paper. Long time no see.
Is there a god of godly space blasts?
Please help. Thank you.
Nah, it probably falls under Ika's domain.
Hello, Aga.
I would also say that about literally everything, though, so...
Please help us with guidance.
Did you just ask for help with guidance? Even I can cast guidance.
You get a D4 on your next roll for the next minute.
Hello. What?
What?
It's the goddess of fertility.
Which one was that?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Arawai. Hello.
Arwa.
Allow us to be fertile in our answers.
We are looking for this specific problem.
Can't you pray silently?
No, it's really helpful. Because we're going to know then the scope of their answers. Right now, she hasn't asked a single question about what happened. She said help with guidance and fertility in our answers. She hasn't once brought up what happened.
I feel a little attacked today, guys.
No, it's okay. You're doing great. Just maybe ask about what we saw happen, the beam of light, but be specific about that and not just general about what they are.
Hello, Agma. It's me again. There was a beam of light. I just had a lot of performances already. And I can't
Where was it? Full stop.
I'm not playing out loud.
It's 6 a.m.
It's 6 a.m.
Do I get any? No religion rolls?
On what? There was a beam of light?
Ogma texts you back. That was against the sun,
Listen, I never said I was good at my job.
How have you gotten to level 6?
That's how she levels up. She has to add so many guys.
It's like 12 gods per level.
I only need 6 more.
That they're sick of her. That they're like, just here's more power.
That made me cry.
Quantity over quality. Where's she? Okay.
Hey, my eyes are watering.
Oh. Okay.
I suppose I will ask Aiko.
Aiko, do you know what may have happened to that mountain that got destroyed by what appears to be a godly beam of light? I know you see all, so I'm hoping you might know what happened. Thanks, bye.
You know what killed a guy? Maybe I'll use my necklace and pray to Kellamvor.
Yep.
Hey, Kellamvor! What's with the god-level beam of light that created a giant hole in the mountain? Also, can you stop changing me with the cowboy? But that's, you know, a secondary thing.
The first one's all we really care about.
Yeah. I'm grown attached to him.
You're gonna feel empty once he's not there.
I'm gonna make my characters fall in love with each other.
Start writing notes to one another.
Hey, you guys can roll religion if you'd like.
Thanks.
Ooh. Oh man. 24.
Dirty 20. You don't have to give me anything. It's fine.
You guys prayed.
Cool.
Guess who got to actually roll religion?
We
Silence. I prayed to like 4 different gods.
Tilron's agnostic too. It's crazy.
Well, what do we want to do for 2 days?
Adventurers Guild missions, or we can go to the Feywild.
I just meant to get back to
Oh.
Fane Tree.
You still have that deck?
Well, you had it last time, so...
Yeah.
I know, Akuma. I am so sorry.
What?
I prayed his prayer.
Oh,
You can pray louder
she's doing the religion
for the
thing.
microphones. No, not that loud.
Hello, Akuma. I am so sorry for the previous prayers.
Alright.
I know we didn't hear that one, but
Just ASMR to your gods.
I've made ASMR videos. Good stuff. Okay.
Well, we were distracted for like, what, 5 days?
Yep.
Got it. Hopefully there's no time necessary stuff Benny wants us to maybe or maybe not help him with, but because he won't tell us anything, we can't actually know if we're going to be helpful or not. I don't like that, man.
Maybe he was in Zosir and he's dead now.
That's a good point. No, he would have seen it coming.
We don't want to investigate Zosir at all.
I mean, we could. I imagine it's going to be a burned down city, right?
Yeah.
Is that where Drakkar was from?
I think so. There was something about Zosir back in session 7. But,
I'm pretty sure that's where I did dishes for Drakkar Lemoyne.
yeah. The mining village. No. The mining. Or something like that, yeah.
We could go there.
I think it's... I don't know.
I would rather do jobs in Fane Tree and start to build a reputation within the city
Same here.
and make people like us so that way when the time comes they like us.
Sure.
Because at one point or another, no matter what history takes place, unless Nero really screws it up and destroys Fane Tree, it might be the only place we can live.
Let's go to Fane Tree.
And if that's the case, then I'm going to kill Nero. I think I'll be in a long line of people, but...
Let's hope Wollendon comes up with something.
yeah.
Let's go do some fun old Adventurers Guild jobs.
Okay, so you
To Faintree.
head back to Faintree, and in Faintree you talk to the guild hall, and there are a few jobs. One of the taverns has no entertainment for that night, and so they need you to put on a show.
Oh, we got a bard in our presence.
Uh-huh. I don't have any... I'm... Yep.
You'll do great. I'll
Alright.
make fireworks,
Okay.
but they'll be illusions. I don't know if this is the best job for us.
Can I bardic inspiration myself? Just as a general question? I don't think I can I?
You know.
Okay.
I can guide you. I don't know if this is our best suited job.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't want to go, like, patrolling a dangerous place at night, I don't mind doing it, or at
You
least
can
trying.
sing.
Okay. What are the other jobs available?
Yes.
Not that we don't want to do that one.
There's an unknown job that is also at the tavern, but it states that it's not a dangerous job. It's just unknown and kept quiet unless you take the job.
Perfect!
Are we selling drugs?
Well, you like to gamble, I like to gamble. Do you like to gamble? There's probably a god of gambling.
Sign her up!
Let's go gamble on an unknown job. If we wake up with no kidneys, well...
I like to gamble on the you don't need those. Everyone knows that. That's not like a heart.
Don't you need it?
So you take both jobs, the entertainment and the
Let's just go with the
unknown.
Let's go with the
possible
unknown.
hardest
Let's-
organ one
Just
first.
unknown.
The possible we might die.
Yeah,
That's not the spirit.
and I'm not really a music bard that much. Anyway.
Doesn't say you have to make music.
We do just have to entertain. She
I-
could just start praying out loud. That was pretty entertaining.
Wonder if I could persuade them that I'm funny.
Ooh. I think we have her pray out loud. That was pretty entertaining.
Sure.
No.
Okay. Never mind.
I had
Let's take the unknown one.
Let's go get. Let's do
Okay.
the unknown job.
The unknown one, you take the job, and it is there's a nobleman in town who he hired you to sabotage his rival's date on that's going on in the local tavern. So you have to be inconspicuous, and you cannot just have to be inconspicuous. Never let it lead back to the nobleman.
You think you could get that potion in their food or drink?
Man, you really like to gamble. I definitely could, and if that fails, I could just probably persuade her that he's a bad guy or something.
Oh, you could seduce her.
No.
I'll seduce.
There you go. Old habits die hard. Alright, well... What,
So we just have to make sure the date goes bad?
I guess.
Interesting.
Yup. So, you guys head to the tavern.
Naturally.
I can pretend that I'm a chef or something. I wish I had disguise.
Guidance.
Thank you.
Actually, would it be easier to put it in there while you were invisible?
Yes. I'll just say I got turned around.
Invisibility.
Alright, thank you. I'm gonna go... Well, we probably should have checked if they're even here yet.
Well, I can do it once for free per day, so.
Okay. I'm gonna go first in to see if I see that they're there.
They are there.
Okay. Do they have food or drinks in front of them?
They have drinks, but they haven't got food yet.
Okay. The drinks are still full?
Mostly, yeah.
Oh. They're probably gonna notice if their drink gets more full, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I'll try to drug them both with the mystery potion.
With the mystery potion?
You don't have guidance, by the way.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check with advantage.
There's a 18 plus 7, 25.
25. You are able to, you just, and then try to just, and neither of them seem to notice.
I will walk away outside and wait, I guess.
Just all the way outside?
Well, yeah. Was there windows that I can see them, or?
Yeah, I guess.
I'll just watch them through the window.
Invisibly through the window, okay.
Oh, I am still invisible.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll just stay nearby.
Oh, okay. So, you see them take a drink at this point, and they're like, oh. They just chug it.
I don't know if this is gonna work out how we wanted it to.
The guy is like, well, bring another. And a waiter comes over with the bottle of wine, starts pouring it in. Was it to your liking, sir? Oh, yes, thank you very much. This is great. He goes and drinks some more of it. This isn't the same wine. Get me what you gave me earlier. And the guy says, I assure you, sir, this is the same wine. And don't you get smart on me, sir.
Always being
This
rude to
is
the
not the
waitstaff.
right. This is not the right wine you gave us earlier. The waiter says, "I'm terribly sorry, sir, but this. Let me go see if there's another wine of the same. Let me go see." And he goes off for a moment.
Can I come out of invisibility now at this point?
You
No.
can't choose.
I have to choose.
Alright.
You're just stuck in invisibility until he
It's
chooses.
a minute, yeah.
It's
10
an hour.
minutes.
Oh!
An hour? I thought it was 10 minutes.
After an hour.
Oh gosh.
I'll run back out to Marth then after a minute waiting, like, it was supposed to be done by now. Marth!
No, what?
Turn it off!
Oh,
Okay, thank you. I'll rush back inside. This is a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it.
You see the waiter has gotten back at this point.
Dang it!
He has the same bottle of wine. Who knows if it's the same bottle exactly, but it looks like exactly the same wine. And he brings it over and he's pouring it, and the guy drinks it and says, "This is not the same wine." And he starts getting in a hissy fit and starts kind of.
When he gets all like hit in a hissy fit, I'll walk over like, "Excuse me, sir. What is wrong with you? You are speaking very poorly down to this waiter. What is wrong with you?"
The woman at this point tries to calm down the guy there, and she says, "No, it's okay. It's okay. You can let it go. This wine is still delicious wine. It's just not the same as the first drink." And the guy just looks over at him and looks over at you and,
Do I need to ask you to leave?
"Who are you?"
Why? I own this restaurant.
What? The waiter looks at you like, "What?"
Just go with it.
Make a
Deception.
make a deception.
No disadvantage or anything.
Actually it'd be persuasion, but
It's the same modifier.
yeah.
It's a 26.
26. The waiter just is taken aback as he just backs up a little, lets you do your thing. "I'm sorry, sir. You own the place."
Yes, and you are being very rude to one of my employees. I would like you to apologize.
I'm sorry. I was a little brash. It was a very delicious drink
Get in
earlier.
there and convince him that you want to.
It doesn't feel like
Do you
the
want me
same
to
drink.
seduce him?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. And he sits down.
That's settled. I'll run outside. Yeah, I failed. I failed bad.
Should I seduce him?
Yes. Do whatever you think is best. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
I'll go inside.
You go inside and you see the two there. They seem to have a very lovely conversation as you're walking closer.
Hello.
That was your catchphrase. Hello. He says, "Hello. Do I know you?"
Not particularly.
Not yet. I have another plan.
I
We won't go.
just saw you across the room and I
Remember
couldn't
when I
help.
made that thing laugh hideously and
You didn't.
uncontrollably?
You caught my attention.
I hope this just works out because I
Oh.
don't want to hurt him.
At this point, you notice the woman that's sitting there. She used to be a classmate of yours. She and you used to have like you did a group project with her at one point.
Are we
But
friends?
she doesn't seem
So
like
I
she
could
recognizes
either-
you right off the bat.
I could go by and insult the living daylights out
What's
of
her
him,
name? Do I
and then
remember her
convince
name?
her that I said
Make a
nice
history
things to
check.
him, but he would still hear the not nice things. He might get mad and hit an old man.
And then I would kick him out of the restaurant
8.
because he already thinks I own it.
8.
Oh, that might work.
You do not know her name.
This might work.
I think
I think I went to
that's a
school
great
with
idea.
you.
The Riz Master you.
The Riz
Oh.
Master himself
Hello.
You did?
could
I think so.
absolutely take a
He
hit
went to
from
the
that fool.
Hunchy School of Scholars.
Yes.
Really?
I mean, he yells at waitstaff. He's not.
He's not nice.
cool. Good
So I'll insult him and
Yes.
convince her that I didn't insult
Did
him.
we have a
but
class
he will be
together or
convinced.
something?
I think we did
And
a
I
group
insulted
project
him.
together.
Mechanically, do you need a roll?
Can you guys whisper a little more? So it's
Oh,
not
sorry.
the microphones. Did we had a class together?
Yes.
Oh. Well, good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. I think your date's really attractive.
Oh. I think so too.
She's no longer.
Make a make a persuasion roll.
Aspen, how's it going?
14.
14.
I'm not feeling it anymore.
You've lost your touch.
I'm not feeling it. I have to think as an owl. I'm trying to, and all I can think of is a big, bright purple owl with poops in a restaurant.
Should be all you need.
He looks at you and looks at her and he's just
I think I'm owl you need.
Go now.
he's like thanks.
Do I need to roll anything?
What's your name?
My name is Aspen.
Nice to meet you. My name's Carrie. And the woman looks over at him and is just like, I'm sorry, we're on a date. If you wouldn't mind please leaving.
I mean, I can go on a date with him instead.
What? She stands
we did a
up.
group project before.
She stands up and is like,
Share the work.
what?
This might be working.
Are you insinuating something?
It might be.
Make a persuasion check.
7.
And then make a. Oh, what's your passive insight?
16.
16. You can tell the guy looks like he might be willing, but the girl does not. She looks angry at you.
I
And
see
it's
the
like-
look on your face.
She's like, I am taken aback at what you're saying here. This is no. Nonsense. Please leave.
I think he would accept my proposal if you were not here. I can see it in his face.
Make a persuasion check again.
Whoa! Here, 1 second. Okay, what do I have to roll?
Persuasion.
Looks like I got a backup plan.
Yeah.
19.
19.
Ollie is back in business.
Guess who's back?
He'd sleep without.
He looks at you and is just looks at her and just gets up out of his seat.
And I think that
It's
says-
been lovely. He grabs your hand and starts. You guys start walking out of the building.
Okay, I'll go on a date.
You walk out of the building with him. And what would you like to do? Where would you like to go?
I would like to go to a different bar or something.
She's
says-
going through with it.
He says, "There's a much nicer diner down the street."
Oh, okay. I would love to go
Are they
there.
about to have some sushi?
You guys head down the street and
The date can't go well.
He's not supposed to have a good date.
Oh.
well, you don't hear them because they are way farther away than you are.
Well, maybe it'll count.
Should we go clarify with him?
With the who? The
guy who got the job?
Yeah. Let's go clarify with him first, and then we can.
Then we can ruin their date. I would
Yes.
feel less bad.
Let's go.
I would feel less bad.
Yes, 100%.
Mhm.
To the nobleman.
Oops. Sorry, guys. I just thought about seducing him, and then I got a little sidetracked.
Hey, man,
Um,
if the nobleman's fine with it, that was.
So where are you heading? Where are you heading?
Where was the nobleman?
You just got a piece of paper from the guild hall.
I thought we met up.
I
with
thought we
somebody.
met with the nobleman.
Yeah,
What does
because
it
it was an
say
unknown
word for
thing,
word?
and we had to go somewhere to get
Yeah.
it.
It was unknown to whoever would take until you take the job. Then the guild hall person would inform
Oh.
you on the job.
Oh,
But
Oh, we go to the guild hall guy, I guess.
I guess. Yeah.
you see a guy leave the tavern at this point, and he says, "Are you part of the adventuring guild?
Yes.
Yes,
Are you on a job right now?"
Yep.
maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, good. That was lovely. Did you send her in yourself?
She's actually on the job right now.
Yes, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, is it fine if they have a good date, or you want us to ruin that one as well?
Are they? Did she plan to make this be longer than tonight?
What?
I
No.
doubt it.
Yeah, no.
I doubt it.
Don't let it go well in the end. Just
Okay.
Okay, just
Can
know
do.
if it was for the woman or if you're just against the man.
oh, it's just the guy.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, we should probably go catch up now.
Oh, I'm tagging along. I want to see how this goes.
Oh god. Okay.
He follows around, trying to be stealthy, kind of hiding behind stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna cast enhance ability on myself.
To do the charisma one. Splendor, Eagle Splendor, and then I will walk up to them if I can catch up with my, and just say, "Excuse me, sir, this woman is wanted for murder. I'm gonna have to steal her away. We were holding her in the restaurant until the guards came.
Why?
She was
Saying
trying
that
to
about,
escape.
You're saying that about Aspen
Yeah.
to
the thing,
the
yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. He says, "What?"
No, he's not.
Make a deception roll.
No. No.
It's over.
27.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
I'm glad I cast enhance ability because I did roll an actual one in the other one,
17.
17.
which only would have been a 19.
He's just
You don't-
Sir, please.
you-
She's
you
very
don't-
dangerous.
You don't want a woman in chains.
He backs away a little bit.
No.
Run, sir, before she goes crazy again.
He starts running down the street back to the tavern.
What are you doing? And I'm gonna cast Hold Person on you.
I was feeling really good about that.
You have to make a Wisdom save.
Was the guy handsome? Can we gauge how handsome the guy was?
He was fairly handsome. Good looking. Not the greatest though.
24.
Well, sugar jets.
I'll just.
The date couldn't go well, Aspen.
Oh!
It was the whole point of the
I
contract.
thought we just had to ruin that particular date.
Well, I thought that too, I'll be honest.
I kind of did too.
So are you satisfied, sir?
Well, it depends on if he has a good time with the other girl and
If he
somehow
goes back to her and she, like, accepts him coming back, that is so... Like, she must think nothing of herself.
Maybe she's a gold digger, I'm not sure. But I would like to make sure that it is stomped out.
Alright.
Thank you.
All right, Plan B. My turn.
Alright, so you guys get back to the tavern, and you can see through the window. They're talking to each other, but it's hard to tell what's going on. They're not sitting down, they're standing up, like, almost arguing.
Oh, okay.
I seduced a man today.
You are
I'm gonna
wanted-
go into the tavern.
You're wanted for murder.
Okay.
Are there any seats where I could get close enough to hear them? I'm gonna
Yeah,
just sit
sure.
down in one of them.
Okay. You sit down, and you can hear the guy is sort of just rambling. He's trying to state like he's saying like I didn't mean it as an actual date. I just was trying to. I spoke with the guards earlier, and I was trying to help them get her. As you can see, she's being arrested outside.
Can I just be walking along? I'm just.
You're just walking past the window. Let's see if she notices. She's just like, she's right there! He looks over and, no, that's not the same owl!
Great purple owls, does he know?
They're apparently all over the place.
And she looks very, very offended. And she just, that's very uncool. And she grabs her wine and just splashes it in his face and storms out of the building.
Thank you for dining with us.
As she's leaving. Doesn't even acknowledge you.
Yeah, it's fine. Satisfied?
The guy just is like, that,
Look, if he gets another date, like, I
That's-
can't be
that's-
it's out of our hands at this point.
that was brilliant.
Cool.
Loved it. Ugh.
Great work, Aspen. Sorry I said you were wanted for murder, but
I didn't even have to use my plane. I'm kind of sad.
Well, that's a great thing to have. Next time we
Yeah.
need to...
I could go on a date
Nope,
No,
with anyone.
not him.
not him.
Anybody
so not
but
anyone.
Not him.
Also not me.
Is there a contractor cute? I don't know.
Hello.
What?
So, we get paid back at the guild hall, or...?
Yes, it does have to go through the guild hall.
Okay,
Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it.
Sure.
absolutely.
If you ever need more jobs, my name's Bob.
Hey Bob, you got any more jobs?
Not at the moment, but...
Okay, well,
Well, how badly do you need a job?
Well, there's
I'm not gonna lie to you, Bob. I'm just trying to build rapport for myself and my friends around Fane Tree.
Ah.
So,
Well, I know of a guy that's he's trying to start a fishing competition.
I will lose to him.
Well, I don't think he cares whether he wins or loses. He just wants more people to join.
I'll join.
If you could get some more people to
Hey,
tag along, that'd be amazing.
This is a pretty inland city, and
Yes, that's why.
we all killed a fish. I think we're the best fishermen of the city.
Well, I don't think. Well,
Well,
let's see if we can get some people to go
Yeah.
to this fishing competition.
Yes, that's more what he's wanting.
Oh, I thought he meant
He's-
us.
No, he would love for you guys to do it too, but
Gotcha.
he wants as many people as possible, and he's pretty well known. So if you can, you'd make quite a rapport with him. If
Wonderful.
You could do an ad break at the performance at the tavern.
This is a great idea. All right, we're
Mix
going
the
back to the
jobs.
guild hall. See you later, Bob. It's been wonderful.
lovely, thank you very much again.
Wait, what's the man's name?
His name's Smith.
Smith. Perfect. You got that?
Smith?
Yep.
Just Smith?
Yes.
All right.
Apparently people will know him.
Okay. Is it a Mister?
I mean, you can call him Mister, I suppose.
Out of respect.
Yeah, Mr. Smith just sounds more like a brand.
That's true.
I'm doing an ad read. I need a brand.
So you head back to the guild hall, and do you cash in this job first before doing another
Yep.
one?
Oh yeah.
500 gold.
Wow.
Right.
That might be some of the easiest money we've ever made.
Yep.
What's 500 divided by 4?
That guy really
Four?
just wanted that job.
Who's you giving your extra money to?
3.
166 for everybody.
166. Dang.
And then if you're in agreement, I say 167 for the final over to Aspen.
I think it goes to Aspen,
for whatever
100%,
that
because
was.
she actually ended it.
That was-
So you get a total of 167.
1 gold more. Great.
I'm
So
a seductress.
then what do you do at the guild hall?
I will
We would
pick
like
up-
to take the job for entertainment if it's still available.
Yes. Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
Gets you that job.
Alright, I will create various showers of sparks and stuff.
Okay. Aspen, would you like to do anything in the entertainment?
I can make faint musical notes behind whatever it is you're doing.
Maybe just like a little jingle when I do the Mr. Smith promo.
I absolutely, yes.
Like an old ragtime type of
But up, 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 up.
Mr. Smith's fishing competition. Rolls right off the tongue.
Because we're loving it.
Yes. Right? We're all loving it.
So, then you head to the same tavern that you just left.
Oh. Oh, they think I own the
Is
place.
she still there?
No,
she's
she's
stormed
stormed
out.
He
out.
stormed out.
He might be.
He might be.
Well, if they think you own the place, surely the entertainment will be good.
All right. Well,
So the first thing you have to go to the bartender, and then they approve that you're hired by the guild, and then they can get you on stage.
I don't own the restaurant. You don't have any like lone instruments, do you?
Yeah, we might have some in the back.
Okay. Is there a lute? Because that's the only one I've got.
A lute?
I don't think I can play the Poisoner's Kid.
I think we have a lute. Yeah, let me check. He goes back and comes back and says, "Sorry, all we have is a drum."
Well, guess I'll just use my voice then.
You'll do wonderful.
I'm actually nervous, like unironically. Man, what do I even do? I'm not singing, that's for sure.
We just have to entertain him, right?
Yeah.
Can you just get sloshed by drinking a whole lot really quickly?
Maybe I could talk. Maybe I'll like talk about our tales of time
Yeah,
travel.
just tell tales.
I'll just tell
Yes.
time traveling of tales. And you know what I'll do? You know what? You know how some taverns have trivia nights. I wonder if we can pass out that deck of cards to everybody around.
Oh!
All play a fun little
We
game.
can all play fun little games. I will add to your tale through prestidigitation and or minor illusion, whichever fits better in this situation.
I love it. Great. Aspen.
Then they can have visuals.
Aspen clapping during a story doesn't really do anything.
Give some suspenseful oohs and ahs at the big impactful. Nope, not all the time.
He hasn't even got up stage yet. On stage yet.
I know, I'm proud.
I mean, good practice.
So
yeah.
we walked to Telflam. Ooh.
No. Like we saw a wolf that was larger than the city of Telflam. That would have been a time for a big. Perfect.
No, I don't expect them to believe me, but you know, that's the whole point of entertainment.
Exactly. It doesn't have to be real.
Yes.
Don't worry. I'll provide as much visual as I can between the combination of minor illusion and prestidigitation.
What about us?
Aspen's gonna sing.
Sorry.
If you want to sing, go for it.
No! I'm an
Alright.
ooer and an R.
That sounds alright. I will try to go up there and give my best dramatic retelling of.
Is this tavern lit by candles and or torches? How many?
Lots.
Dang it.
There's kind of candles at every table, and then chandeliers as well with a bunch of candles on them.
Okay.
Maybe blow some of them out for mood lighting.
Well, I was gonna try to make it dramatic by putting a bunch out to like start the story and then relighting them, but that would take too long. It'd be one every 6 seconds.
So yeah, just pretty much a dramatic retelling of everything. Make sure I emphasize like wolf the size of a city and stuff like that.
Okay, so how much are you explaining?
I mean, I'm keeping it pretty base, but adding details to make it sound more interesting.
So you're trying to make it seem like just a story or
A
something
story.
that happened?
A story. I don't expect anyone to believe.
And then I'm doing my best to add visuals to what I could make visual, either out of minor illusion or prestidigitation.
Okay.
Whatever helps in the moment.
Cool.
Specify like these adventurers saw the end of the world, the end of existence as we know it, but never like say that it was us, because
I see.
Yep.
nah.
No one would believe that.
No one would believe it anyway.
Okay, cool. So you're explaining all this story and make a I guess just a general charisma check.
Okay.
Performance, obviously. Da.
Duh.
That is a dirty 20.
Okay. So, you're explaining this story, making it seem like this amazing adventure, and he's adding all these visuals, and then she's a crowd plant. And partway through your story,
Uh-oh.
you guys notice a familiar man leaving the bathroom in a wine-stained outfit, and he
I'm hiding.
he does not notice you, Aspen. At first, as he's leaving, are you going to just remain silent during the oohs and ahs you would be trying to make, or? So you're still making noises, but even way quieter. He does not notice you even then, and he leaves.
All right.
And then you get awesome story. And
Sounds like the owl.
you do a pretty good job at entertaining the crowd.
All right.
Don't
And-
forget about the ad break.
Yes.
Ad break.
What's the ad break on?
This fishing competition. Come down to Mr. Smith's fishing competition.
No, you're not here yet.
Hello there.
camera.
You're still trapped in the wherever you're
in the
trapped.
closet.
He's
In
here
a
for
closet?
You are. Yep.
what?
It's an astro closet.
It's supposed to be
though.
out of
It's an
closet.
astral closet, but you are
What?
trapped in the
What?
astral closet.
I just came to say hello.
Yeah.
Don't forget there's totes for you in my car. It is unlocked. Don't let it forget.
Hey, Logan.
Okay. I won't.
There may be golf clubs on.
Even when Logan's not in the session, he interrupts me.
Yep. Somehow.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So I was talking to you. Did you get my text?
Yep, I did.
Which one?
Yeah,
One or two?
we'll see.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. So. So
Really wanna-
you.
Yeah. Trying to not so much of a performance, but like sort of explain like the money rewards or the thrill of the adventure of fishing. Kind of more persuasive. If I could roll that instead, is what I'm trying to go after.
Okay. So you. Yeah, a lot of people seem like, oh, that's pretty cool.
I invented advertising.
And then your job is over, and the trip out to go to the fishing competition is tomorrow afternoon,
Mhm.
but it will take a little bit to get out there, then a little bit back, and so what else are you doing that night?
Let's go turn in the entertainment one, right?
Naturally. Then if it's nighttime, I'm old.
Let's go to bed.
50 gold pieces for that one.
Fine by me.
All right.
I think the extra one should go to Tilron.
Sure. Thank you.
Yep.
You did like
Like
all of it.
16.
Hey, the pyrotechnics were sick.
Yeah, it was cool.
And a crowd plant is always very.
It's always helpful.
Yes.
Well, bedtime, yep.
I'm seducing people. I'm oohing and eyeing.
Alright, so the two of us are gonna go to bed.
If you want to go seduce people, that's fine. I'm sure there's a.
Leave that one man alone.
You seem pretty interested in me. I don't
Actually,
know.
find out where he lives and then steal all of his stuff. That's what I would do.
You could do that. But he's not supposed to have a happy ending. That's what we were paid for.
Well, if I steal his stuff, he's not going to be very happy.
Exactly. So
As long as that's all you do.
Never mind. I'm gonna go to bed.
to the inn.
Yeah, you go to an inn, and we'll say a gold piece for the night.
Don't
From
worry,
one of you.
I've got it.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Someone texted her.
Haven't missed that. No.
Them kids in that phone.
How many people are you giving your number to? Jeez.
I don't think I've ever got him up on the bus.
They're so addicted to their phones. I don't have a phone.
So you then long rest.
Yeah.
Okay, long rest that night, and the afternoon, everyone gets together to head to the fishing contest.
Everybody in the whole town? We're gonna get tons of money.
We're gonna do great. No, we're not in this for money.
Right.
We're in this for rapport.
Yep.
They don't
Because
come
if
in.
people know us and like us, come the time we actually need help, they might listen.
Right. The money helps too, though.
That might be a bonus.
Yeah.
I'm really here because I don't want the satyr daddy to kill me.
Say
Fair enough.
If we're being real candor with each other.
Let's
Okie
go
dokie.
catch some fish.
So,
Fishing in the
how
dark.
did I do this? So you guys travel to a large lake area, and eventually, well, once everyone gets there, they
No one has
Smith gathers everyone together. He stands up on a tree trunk and starts announcing the games. Well, actually, before you guys leave town, he stands up and tells everyone that everyone needs to bring their own fishing rods to be able to participate. But there are enough boats there to use. So, are you guys gonna quick stop by, get some fishing rods and all that?
Do we want to compete or? I don't really care either way.
Compete.
I'm gonna take the stick out of my bag.
All right.
And turn it
That's right,
into
I
a
forgot about that.
fishing pole.
Cannot believe that was useful. That's crazy.
The 10-foot pole just turns into a fishing rod. Nice.
You know what? I'll go with you and help pull a fish up on the.
I'm gonna need it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aspen, so
I'll
what kind
shoot
of
some
a
if I can.
what kind of a fishing rod do you want? You can get well,
Like a mess rod.
1 gold piece, 5 gold piece, 10 gold piece, 20, 50, 100, 1,000. They kind of get fancier.
10.
10 gold piece one?
Yes.
Okay. And what about bait for everyone? You can get certain bait.
Going off of my Red Dead 2 knowledge,
Well-
worms are best in lakes.
Well, there's a list here.
Oh, okay.
If you guys are, unless you're just gonna try to go raw dogging it, you two, because you already have the fishing pole.
I genuinely do not care if I catch a fish. I'm just trying to get Smith to like me. So I'm not taking any bait with me.
I'll buy the bait. Why not?
Okay.
I'll just
And
get
Aspen, also this price for you two. There's bait that's 1 gold, 2 gold, 5 gold, 15, 30, and 50.
5 gold.
5 gold.
Yes, sir.
I'll do the 30 gold.
30 gold
Yeah.
does require 30 gold will only get you for 5 uses, and
Okay.
seems like the competition would be a little more than that, but
I mean, we're not trying to win, right?
I'm not.
Yeah. Whatever. I'll still do the 30 gold. I'll give it to Marth.
Okay.
You know, we catch something cool, maybe we can sell it. It's an investment or something.
okay. So you you make your way and start. You then arrive there, and I want to get some fun music here, but then okay, good enough. Then Smith stands up and announces the rules. He says, "So, this lake has plenty of beautiful, exquisite fish in there. Everyone pick a designated section and go ham. We've got an hour and a half, and whoever gets the most exotic fish wins."
I want to get the best spot on the lake.
So, here is the lake.
Are there a good number of people out here?
You guys brought probably 7 separate boats. Some have a few other people on them, but
It's not awful.
yeah. Where is it? Generic
It wasn't even
fishing.
really an official job. It was just kind of we were told. that.
Exactly.
So,
We never went to talk to him. He has no idea what we did, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
here is the fishing map. Choose where you would like to be.
Oh, we're playing Battleship.
Yep. Kind of.
Okay. A1.
If we hit the diagonal, surely we'll
So
find
you
something.
can change every 10 minutes.
We have an hour and a half.
Aspen, where are you? Oh, you're up here. Because you haven't been here for a long time.
You're with your friends.
Choose where you want to be.
Where are you going?
Right here.
I-20. Bingo.
Mm-hmm. Silas put me there for a reason, I believe.
Oh, come on.
You got a Blood Fury tattoo. I want it. I want it to know that.
I don't want to
Serious.
Same.
Is High School Musical canon in your world?
What?
It's the song she's singing.
I don't even know why it's stuck in my
dance.
Not a chance, no.
If I can do this, then you can do that. But I don't dance. Hit it out of the park!
Man,
Okie dokie. So,
big gap right in the middle.
That's where all the fish are.
It's probably where the deeper fish are, because that's where the deepest part of the lake
Oh,
is.
you're right.
Let's go dead center. Which is a lag.
So
Why?
G12?
I don't know, but I'm not going to.
you guys are in A1, and what are you on?
D.
Oh, I was kidding.
Did you just say D?
Are you actually? Are you not A1?
Are we not A1? I was kidding.
I don't care.
I-20.
Alright, let's go A1.
My
You
bad.
what?
I-20.
I-20?
I-20.
No,
Okay.
you're not. You're 23.
There's no 23 on the board, though.
So everyone to... as long as it...
N22.
It has not been 10 minutes.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Everyone that... well, make a survival check.
All of us, or just the fishers?
Whoever's fishing. Yeah.
15.
15.
9.
9.
I think you caught something big.
Oh, I feel it in my bones.
Your hollow bones.
My hollow bones.
That's why she can feel it.
So, neither of you feel any fish on your lines for that whole 10 minutes. And then everyone chooses a different position.
Where do we want to go?
H12.
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 Yep.
Oh, good. All the competition left.
We'll catch them all now.
Ah!
Oh no!
Get away from us.
N22.
Bingo.
And then you guys are in H12.
Yep.
This time I'm not putting any bait on, if that's okay with you. We only have 5 uses, so.
Did I have a limit?
Or it doesn't take away the bait, does it? Because you'd have to actually have the fish bite.
It does not take the bait away
Ooh.
if you don't catch anything.
Oh!
So,
I fished once in my life.
make survival checks again.
Survival check. 16.
15.
So, as you guys are fishing, you both feel a tug. And so, now,
Oh no.
roll the D100.
Oh no.
What kind of fish are you gonna get?
Oh! That was so close to a 1.
It's a 2.
Wow.
I'm the best person that when it comes to any loot on a loot table, I roll as low as possible.
Maybe it's the second best fish.
Huh, you know?
It
Hold
might
on.
go in that order.
So you have a plus 8 and plus 15 for how you were fishing. So you have a total of 23 on top of it. So you
Okay.
got a 25.
I don't think that's very good. I think it's entirely dependent on how high that number is.
Well,
And Aspen, what did you roll?
57.
57. And you had the 10 golds for the rod and the 5 gold for the bait, right?
Yeah.
So you have a plus 9 total.
Mm.
Um,
That's a little less than ours.
so you got
If I lose because of my fishing.
You rolled a 57. I cannot compete with that. When it comes to loot tables, I roll low. The time I need to roll high.
maybe you'll catch like a cool boot.
so you got a 25, which would be a
Excellent.
medium fish.
Great.
Make a survival check again to catch it.
I have to add all that together.
Can I help with that?
Sure, yeah. So he has advantage.
Thank you.
Yeah.
5.
5.
It was a 1.
Oh.
You do not catch the
Yeah.
fish, and you lose the bait.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, no, I shouldn't be doing this.
are you Memorial?
Yeah.
Hey, Eminem.
Aww,
guys are Eminem.
That's cute.
If only we could talk them into the boat.
We already have a nickname. It's the Riz Masters.
I know.
What are they talking about?
Well, that's just how I wrote it.
if we could convince them to come in the boat,
And
it'd be
Aspen,
over.
You got a 50 something plus
57 plus 9.
57 plus 9. 66.
That's a terrible number.
Make an athletics check and a survival check. You have
We're not winning this.
2 chances with your athletics check.
we are
Or no,
not
2
winning.
chances with survival.
Oh, 12.
12 for athletics.
And then 16 for survival.
12 for athletics does not succeed. It's a 13.
Okay. I have a plus
So
0.
you felt this really large fish on your on your rod, and it just breaks away. And sadly, that was the second round.
Where are we going next?
You pick.
You guys just move.
20B.
Guys.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Goodness.
Where do you guys go to?
K20.
K20. Make your survival checks. Just them.
Yeah.
20B.
18.
18. And what, 20B? Isn't that your number you're at?
Yeah, that's my number.
Would you
Well,
roll
what's
for
your roll
survival?
for survival? I thought you
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So neither of you catch a fish. You didn't use. Did you put bait on it? Or no. And did you put bait back on yours? No.
I would say yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then that's the third round. Nothing happens.
Alright, your turn to choose while I rebait this hook.
Alright, let's go with C4.
Perfect.
Aspen's
D9.
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 Nice.
I'm close to it.
And then you guys are on C4.
Dirty 20.
Make your survivals.
19.
19.
And I rebaited it.
Oh, okay. And you got a dirty 20. Aspen, you do not catch on to anything. Marth, make a roll.
Winning. I'm picking all the bad spots.
Is it plus the same thing?
Yes. Plus
Uh,
23.
Plus 23?
Yes.
55.
55. Make a athletics and survival checks.
Could I make an athletics check as well?
Yeah.
I'm also on the boat.
I guess, yeah.
I'd
I guess
rather-
you can make the athletics check, he can make the survival check. So it's like shared duties.
17.
17.
Okay, so you guys catch this large fish, as that is the first fish you guys caught.
Hey, good choice. That was a great choice. Good
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah. Do we have
Nice.
any more spots, or-
I don't, do we?
If someone yells at us, we'll move. But like, let's just try and stay here.
Yeah, I like C4. I'm gonna. You mind if I use another one? I know we got limited uses.
Hey, go for it, man. I gave it
Okay.
to you.
K16.
Can we stay in C4?
We're
Sure.
staying in C4.
K16.
Yes, sir.
Okay, make your survival checks. This is round 5.
18.
5.
Neither of you catch anything.
I don't think we should stay.
All right, let's get out of C4. Maybe it's the number. Let's go to K4.
K4.
If it's not the number, then we know it's the letter. Obviously.
Obviously.
Therefore,
Aspen, where'd you go?
Where did I go? J15.
J15.
Yes, sir.
Alright, and you guys?
K4.
K4. Make survival checks.
17.
Aspen?
12.
You guys both fishing, and nothing. Fifth round had nothing. Sixth
Alright, well, it's obviously the letter.
It's obviously the letter.
Let's go C11.
C11.
And 21.
Get out of the way.
What are you doing? They're on top of each
And
other.
Aspen, where'd you go?
And 21.
Survival checks.
17.
12.
Nada.
Well,
Let's go back to C4.
let's go to B4.
B4, okay.
B4.
17A.
17A. Okay. Make your survival checks.
11.
11.
Aspen, you hook something.
Ah,
Oh.
neat.
Make your D100
Well.
check.
55.
55.
She
Make,
just rolls better than me.
make an athletics and a survival check.
13 for athletics.
Okay.
That's the number.
I get two rolls for survival.
Not for this
No,
one.
I got a nat one.
Sad.
What was it gonna be?
Next round.
No.
Well, what do we want to pick?
Nothing works. I don't know.
E16.
Let's go to E16.
No, that's where I am. Do C16.
Push her out of the way.
No,
You guys trying to choose?
no.
Push who gets it?
E16.
E17.
Alright.
Alright.
If she catches one and we don't, I'm gonna freak out.
It's possible.
Sorry, I was seeing.
Oh, I think this is the last one.
Ah. Can we roll again?
It's the last one. This is round 9.
21.
21. Aspen.
12.
12.
If she catches it, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Neither of you catch anything.
Okay, well,
And Smith yells out, "Everyone, rally back in!"
Hey, maybe. I couldn't imagine anybody not catching something. At least we caught something.
that's true. Yeah.
Aspen, how'd you do? Oh, I'm sorry. Well,
I mean, we caught some.
are you like a bird, isn't it? And you're like, nah, you know what? It's fine.
You did great, Aspen.
You did great, Aspen.
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't have caught it if I had to do it myself. He pulled it in.
I just lifted. And I also spent 30 gold on bait.
Yeah, I would have caught nothing without the bait. I'm straight up.
Hey, you know what? We all caught a fish yesterday.
We sure did. We caught a very good fish
It was a walking fish.
a while ago.
So,
You should have ate your scone on this boat.
so a few people have brought back some buckets with some fish in them.
Buckets?
Not filled, but they have some buckets, and they.
What?
You guys
a large one.
bring out all your fish,
I was with
and
you
you have a
guys.
pretty large one that you show to the. I guess the judges would be Smith,
Just Smith.
mainly.
Man, that blue fella down at the tavern did a real good job of hyping you up.
Yeah, he did. He did a really good job.
Anyway,
I heard someone was trying to. Someone advertised this fishing job.
yep.
This competition.
How'd we do with this biggin?
That's a nice fish.
Thank you.
Is it rare?
Not necessarily, no.
It's big though.
It's a good one.
All right.
It's a
Good
good one.
job. And you see this sea elf man walk over with a
That's
bucket.
not fair.
That's not fair. I bet he went to bed and knew how to fish.
He just went down there.
See him walk over, place down a bucket with like 5 fish in it. There's one very large one and one with like looks pretty exotic in there. And Smith is just like, "Well, congratulations for winning this competition." And
It's okay, we didn't need to win.
He hands him some money, and congratulations, good sir.
Congratulations!
He looks at you and says, "Thank you very much." And
What inspired you to come here?
some people at the tavern told me that someone was mentioning it.
At least I got. You know what? Whatever.
It's all in a day's work. Back to the guild.
Yep.
Um,
We go meet the nobleman because he was gonna pay. Whatever. He probably won't even pay us
For what?
for telling people about the Smiths thing. He was the one who gave it to us, right?
No, he wasn't gonna pay us.
Oh.
He just said if we wanted to build rapport,
Oh, that's right. That's right.
to do it for Smith because a lot of people know him.
All right. Well, let's go back to the guild.
so you're just heading back with everyone?
Yeah.
Talking to anyone on the way back or no?
I
Do
don't.
I recognize anyone from last night?
I don't want to try and like say we're the ones that promoted it because that sounds very self-centered.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Also, you're not Tilron.
I don't want to talk to anybody because I'm not Tilron.
Yeah.
Someone walks up to you and walks over to you, Marth, and says, "Were you the one at the tavern last night doing the spectacles to that man's stories?"
Yes, that was me. Yep.
Well,
I'm glad
thank
you made it out here.
Yeah, this was fun. I caught 2 fish. This was amazing. I had a great time.
You should get all of your friends out here.
It's a good lake, and we don't get out much.
You know what? Here, this might help, and I'm gonna hand him my rod stick.
Oh, what's this?
It'll turn into a fishing rod.
What?
Yep.
And I'll tell him the command word.
I think it's itch the glug. I think
Itch
this
the
one's
glug.
Itch the glug. And then he just, whoa! This
That
is-
way, now if you want to bring a buddy who doesn't have one, you have an extra.
Thanks.
Yep.
He plops it back to normal. Where do I hold it? I'll use it as a walking stick. Thank you.
Perfect.
All right.
Well, people know.
Yeah.
Smith walks over at this point. He said, "I heard that man. Did he say you were the ones that invited everyone to this
We-
contest?"
We were, yeah.
Well, why'd you do it? Thank you.
Honestly, I just want to start building rapport for me and my friends in Faint Tree. And we met Bob last night, and he said you're a well-known and respected man, and if we talked about the competition, we might be able to build some rapport.
I see. You're just trying to make friends.
Kinda, yeah.
I see. Well.
I don't know what they're talking about. I just saw a bluefill and I was like, hey, fishing sounds fun.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
It was amazing. There were such a great number of people showed up. It was very enjoyable. I had a great day.
Good.
But as for you, if you'd like to meet people like you, we have bingo nights at my
Yes!
We have a little community center that we hold bingo nights every.
It's for old people.
I'm 74.
That's why he said people like me.
I mean, it's not specific to an age range.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yeah. I'll go to bingo night.
When's the next bingo night?
Actually, tonight.
Oh!
Make
Isn't
it
that
back in-
convenient?
That sure is
If we
convenient.
make it back tonight, you can join in.
Wonderful.
What's the buy-in?
1 gold.
We
I'll
can do
put
that.
in 100. No.
Whoa!
Whoa, hey.
Whoa!
100 bingo cards.
I gotta get one.
I gotta get. Surely one of these work.
And you make it back, and he says, "I think that's perfect timing. The sun's setting, and I think it's starting pretty soon.
Yes!
Come with me."
Let's go to bingo night.
He brings you over to
playing
bingo
bingo.
night, and
E74?
um,
He's not in bingo.
Did you just say E?
Yeah. I didn't want to say anything because like maybe it was B, but then again, 74 is not in the B range at all.
I was thinking,
We're playing a new game.
I was thinking in terms of
Bingo.
position,
You guys have pieces of paper? We could write down just a bingo card and see what you guys get. Out of 100.
The whole 5x5 thing here.
Yep. 5 by 5.
And a free space?
And a free space in the middle.
5 by 5.
1 through 100. Okay.
This episode should be called Building Rapport.
Perfect.
I think that fits.
I got my bingo card.
Okay. What is it?
Just bingo card.
Oh, you just took one. Nice.
That's actually a much better idea.
Do normal bingo cards go to 100?
Yeah.
Like 99?
Yeah.
They do. Good.
7. 11.
Which one do you have? I just want to make sure we're not using the same image.
That one.
Okay, cool.
You got B6?
No.
All right, we're good. I'm not using an image. I just found a bingo
Yeah.
card generator.
That's probably fair.
30. 1.
Alright.
9. 25. 96. 69. Sorry. 96. 74.
That is not how. Okay.
Are you doing like normal bingo?
What do you mean?
Silas?
Yeah?
Like how the first ones are like 1 through 19 and high is 20 or like 21 through whatever.
What?
It goes in order.
Traditionally in bingo, low numbers are in B, then the next
Then
set of
the
numbers
highest
is in
numbers
I.
are- Oh.
I've
Yeah.
never heard of that before.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
No,
I
it
see
told
that.
That's why when you were doing this, I was looking at it, I
I
was
see
like,
that.
that's not quite what bingo.
I've never made a bingo
I know.
card
I would
before.
have just put random numbers.
Thank you, Silas.
I would have put random numbers,
I
but
sure
That's
did.
not how bingo works.
That's how our bingo
that's
works.
how her bingo works.
That's how her. It
Yes,
might
sir.
work in her favor, honestly.
I know.
Alright,
I mean,
roll
it's
me.
just randomized. So
Alright.
I'm going based off of one of these two. So we'll see if someone else wins. All right. So they start playing like a music going on. There's this bard playing a was it violin? And
Yeah.
it's always great when that lines up with you saying "yep." And then the guy running the thing says, "Who's ready for bingo?" And gets up. The old people.
I found my people.
This is way more intense than I thought it was going to be.
It's bingo!
Bingo, bingo, bingo!
One guy just punches his neighbor.
You ain't ready for old people bingo.
We did a similar thing in my first ever campaign.
Really?
Made a whole game called Full Contact Bingo. Anyway.
That's great. Okay, so everyone pays a gold to get in, and then here we go. 36.
36. I almost put 36 down.
50.
Oh, 50. I don't have 50.
32. 2. 57. 46. 87. This is nonsense. 54.
54?
Yep. 72.
I felt so many of these. I felt like writing.
9.
Ah, no, yeah.
Bingo. 21.
Ah, it's right next to each other.
20. 54 has been gotten already. 7.
Ah,
Big
it's all in a
7.
row. It's coming together.
Oh. 22. 23. 81. 63. 50.
Already been gone.
This is probably gonna be the
50's already been. Oh, I did. Yeah, second
Yeah.
one. This is 10.
it's probably the best.
This is the most
Content.
entertaining
This
content
is the
we could
best
ever
content.
make.
100%.
31.
Ah, I have a 31.
Jeez.
Woo.
86.
Ah, I have an 86.
Oh my gosh. 66.
Ah, I have a 66.
What?
It's not a bingo yet, though.
Are you just writing down numbers as I say them? No.
No.
39. 36.
Man, I started out really well. That's already been said.
Oh, it has. It has. That was the first one. 44. I feel like that's been said. No, it hasn't. 25.
It's better than 24.
91.
Did you do the number that I have?
93.
Can you do the number that I need, please?
48.
Maybe in the 40s.
21.
Yeah, that's already been said.
44 was just said.
Uh-oh.
61.
No, I said 2.
19.
Well, if it was, then good that you said it again, because I didn't realize.
Oh. 44. Nope, just 4.
4?
Just 4. 51.
Ah, I only need one more.
31.
Wasn't that one?
It wasn't that one. 100 is not on there. 2. 45.
25 or 40?
45. 70. This is exhilarating content. 65.
Need one more number. There's like 8 spots.
82.
Say the number I need, Silas.
I'm loving this. 43.
No! One
I'm
away!
so close.
How do you not have it?
55.
55? Woo! I only need one more.
Thought we had 55.
I think that maybe.
3.
3.
27. 13.
You know, the fact that no one else has gotten it is really impressive.
You think I'm keeping track of that? 5.
No!
Has 59 been said?
68.
No, okay.
59.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't see it. 65.
It's been
That's
gone
already been said.
4 times.
34.
34?
Come on.
That might be bingo.
Oh,
I might be one number off because I can't mark it here, but I'm pretty sure. Have you written them down?
Yeah.
I have,
I
for the
have
most part.
There's
41.
Okay, I'm looking for 5.
yep.
5.
That's definitely been said.
Yeah, it has, but where did I write it? Oh, there it is. Yep.
19.
Yep. Definitely.
34. Was just said.
34.
Okay.
34, yep.
50. That was like one of the first
yeah.
ones.
50, yes.
Was 63 said? That's the one
Yes.
I'm not sure.
63,
That's,
yep.
Then that's a bingo.
No!
One more roll for the funsies.
I'm going to, as I'm walking up, trip and drop it in front of a bunch of people and let them fight over it.
One more roll.
You
for
drop it,
funsies.
and well, let's see if that starts a riot. One of the old people just sprints over to dive for it, and then grab it, and a bunch of other people start piling on. A lot of broken hips start going
No,
on there.
guys, stop it! Don't fight! No fight! Stop it!
It's mine!
Stop fighting! Stop fighting!
And then eventually someone ends up with it, runs over to the front, gets tripped, drops it, someone else grabs it, punches the guy while he's still on the ground, runs over,
You made
gets kicked in the gut, and then that person grabs it. It's a whole charade as eventually someone makes it up there. It's this very old lady who kicked a guy in the nuts.
gonna shoot her.
And
Does it happen to be the librarian?
no. That'd be so funny. No. She hands in the money and gets some money for it. And yes! She runs away.
Congratulations!
Does a little heel click on her way out. I won bingo! I can't wait to kill the kids!
Congratulations.
Kill the kids?
Tell the kids.
She said kill the kids.
Killing the kiddos. Right in front
I
of
very much didn't need
Eh,
whatever money she won.
hey, you won. You can do whatever you want with it.
50,000 gold.
I may have needed that money.
Hey, what was the grand prize? Just ask somebody.
It's 50 gold.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't need the money.
And so
You got more than that for the fish.
So you guys finished up bingo, and then it's very late at night, and so you start heading to bed, I guess, heading to an inn. And as you're heading to bed, the sea elf that won the fishing tournament comes up to you guys and says, "Hey, I heard you guys were looking for a job."
That'd be great.
Yeah, sure.
And that is where we're going to leave this session.
Okay.
After the riveting bingo.
Bingo.
What a finale.
I know, right?
Close out the episode.
I can't decide if I want to like cut out any of that or just leave it as is, or just post it separately. Bingo. Well, that was the exhilarating session 18.
The comeback
After
3 weeks away.
Yes, 3 weeks
Play
for us.
bingo.
We're so behind.
It's
Oh
6
my
a.m.
gosh.
6
It's
a.m.
Thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.